make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
We find ourselves caught in a battle between two dooms with no way of...
Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Hey, yo, make sure y'all Discord audio is connected to your because none of y'all audio coming through. That's why I was checking on YouTube. It's not coming through. Only my audio could be. No, we doing the. Y'all want to do through? Oh God, you want to do it through PlayStation Party? All right, hold on. Resume. All right, let me see something real quick. Say something, Sean.
What's up?
Say something, Sean.
Hey, Sean, what the fuck is it?
Hello.
Sean, you gotta turn down whatever the fuck you doing, my boy.
Dude, I'm eating
Yeah,
shit in the
Sean coming
kitchen.
through.
I'm not even like
Sean,
watching anything.
Sean, whatever you got behind you is loud as fuck.
Ruff, I just told you, I don't have anything happening. I am eating food in the kitchen.
Well, now
There's
the sound is
nothing.
gone.
Oh, that was me.
Okay,
That was me.
there was literally
Oh,
nothing happening around me.
oh, my bad, my bad. It was Joel.
That was me. I was listening to it from my own phone too at the same time.
Oh, it was back mute.
Yeah. Is everybody here?
Yes, sir.
Just waiting on Tef, and he's just in the game right now. He'll join. I'm spectating his stuff. I'll probably hop in the game or a quick match or two just to do that. But, ooh, smart. Oh, they caught tail. That was funny.
Holy shit, that was a good dinner.
But yeah, hello and welcome. This is not our usual setup, but you already know what it is. It's UAP is the place to be. It's your host Law, and I'm accompanied by some colorful, aggravating ass motherfuckers. Who are you?
It was Lightning Hound with the lightning round. I'm back at it again.
It's Big Dog Ruff, not the hostess with the mostest today.
The quickest.
Oh shit, my fucking big toe.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Is that it? I know Zerker. No,
Yo.
yeah, yes, Zerker did. Zerker came in. I saw him.
Oh, I do see him in here. He can
What it
join
do?
when it's a
What?
PlayStation party, but not a Discord party, huh?
Introduce
What
yourself,
it do?
Zerker.
What it do? What it do?
There you
What
go.
it do? It's the troll god himself. You can't write,
Man,
can't do
the
shit
man
right.
without reading comprehension.
All right.
It's
As
the
I got.
can't write, can't do shit right. Big dog Zert. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's nice to know. But things are gonna be a little different. We ain't gonna be able to show the video. So the videos are up to you guys to look at as the pod goes on. So I ask that you just go to Discord and just follow along. Most of it is in order. Yesterday, some stuff got out of order as I was doing it and realized certain stuff was better off being last and stuff like that. But chapters for the day. Ruff, did you read Marshall King?
I didn't know Marshall King had a new chapter out this week.
I didn't know until yesterday. I read it. Only thing is you find out that the dude in the mountains, he's actually an android. That's it. You find out he's an android. Yeah. And his name actually comes from the person who made him. So next chapter we're gonna find out who he is and everything. That's pretty much it. And Dawn to Dawn, nothing really happened again. It's just at a little slow pace where Momo, no, Ayase is trying to get her grandma together and stuff like that. And I did not read the sequel JJK chapter, so I ain't got nothing on that right now. Before we move on, anything that you guys are reading outside of pod that you want to talk about before we talk about One Piece?
Let me slide this in here. It's not manga, it's comics, but I started actually reading Avengers and New Avengers by Jonathan Hickman, and it's been a peak story ride so far. It's kind of cool jumping from issue to issue and seeing different shit happen from different perspectives. Yeah, that's it. We can go back to One Piece.
All right. So, Garland a piece of shit. We all can agree on that. Nigga asshole completely.
Garland just top tier asshole.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard to defend Gart, but Garland's an asshole. But we kind of like in this chapter, we also find out the Rocks Pirates pretty much was going on it on their own regardless. Like they showed up on the same ship, but none of them was there for the same thing.
Yeah, now it makes sense what kind of happened when they got there. Because I know his original crew is strong, but like seeing how it was just niggas from the island all going, it makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this makes sense. Not everybody was there for the same thing. Like legit, you have people with different agendas there to do different things. Lin and Kaido was there for devil fruits, you can say. But Rocks was there for his family. Whitebeard was just, you could just say he was there to help Rocks. I feel like that's the only one there to help Rocks. Yeah. That's just my opinion.
Him and Stussy, that's about it. That's his only his own
thing. Everybody, like, really, it's just a big free for all at this point. If you ask me, it's just a big free for all.
Too many conquerors on one crew, like he said.
Only thing interesting I would say is Wang Zi wasn't on God Valley.
Yeah, he stayed, and it kind of makes a lot of what Blackbeard did is starting to make sense. He really just went back to take back his family stuff.
Facts.
That did not belong to him. That's his dad's. That's his dad's. Like,
one side note I will add, I don't like how Oda doing Kaido. Kaido looking like a bitch. Every time we look over to God Valley, this nigga's like, Lin, am I getting devil fruit today?
Yeah.
Well, in all fairness, Ruff, this was before Kaido came into his own as the world's strongest creature. Like, this was...
but he's looking like a bitch right now.
Yeah.
Well, he was the cabin boy. He was literally the bitch of the crew.
But we know because of his flashback, he was somewhat strong.
Yeah, somewhat strong, but everybody else in their prime was a fucking monster. Like, he's so much younger than Big Mom now that I think about it. Like, yeah, he's grown, but, like, he is so far behind everybody else there. Dare I say, the only person he could probably fight on even terms with was Shiki at that point.
But my thing is, every time we seen Kaido, every time, we got another devil fruit. You got a devil fruit. You got a devil fruit. Like, God, dog, bruh.
Well, in all fairness, ever since that conversation with Whitebeard, Kaido was like, oh, man, it'd be really cool to have new abilities like that. That's dope as hell.
But then this nigga ended up settling on hockey. That's what makes me.
Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, definitely can.
Hell, he probably got used to the idea of a devil fruit making him stronger and then realized that hockey was the #1 thing. And then he lost his dream
But still, though,
when
like,
he wasn't Joy Boy, and then he was like, well, fuck it. I don't care about anybody else, really. So fuck it. Smile fruits. Ah.
but the only thing he talks about, like, every time he's showing up, you think he gonna do something OG crazy. This man just talking about a devil fruit. I'm like, bruh, get over it at this point. Get over it.
Like, he gets a top 5 fucking devil fruit.
I
I
agree.
ain't gonna lie.
I
Kaido
think
would
it's a
be-
little bit... Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Sean.
I'm just saying, this is before Kaido stepped out on his own and did his own thing, right? So, if we already just got a full arc where Kaido was the entire fucking focal point, it kind of makes sense that he would sit back compared to
No,
everybody
no,
else.
no. That's not my art problem with this art. What problem with Kaido in this situation? I can understand him sitting back. My problem is every time he's on the screen and every time he's in a panel, he's crying about a devil fruit.
Not every time.
It's always mentioned.
Every
A
time,
lot
my
of the
nigga.
time.
Every time. Like,
Kaido is acting like how we would act if we was in the world of One Piece.
Yes. Like,
Kaido a crack fiend?
yeah.
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 Hey, bro, can I get a devil fruit? There's one of them devil fruits here on this island.
Like,
Let me get one of them. Just share a crumb.
I don't even care which fruit it is. Just give it to me.
that's how it feels.
Can a brother get a crumb of pussy?
That's how it feels. Like, every time this man, you talk, devil fruit, devil fruit, devil fruit. Like, God, dog, bruh.
Well, in all fairness, everybody else except Rocks, that as far as we know, on that crew has a crazy-ass devil fruit.
That's true, but good God, like,
Well, in all, like, I'm trying to be as fair to Kaido as possible, because this is a younger Kaido that hasn't learned the lessons that he's going to in the future.
well,
And this is going to be that big changing point for him, because somebody's going to give Kaido his first big defeat here. And that's
Well-
the truth.
well, if I'm being honest with you, him being around Rocks enough should show him that a devil fruit isn't the end all be all.
Again, he's got four of the 4 future emperors on his crew right there.
And I'm pretty sure one of them, if he would listen to, well, I wouldn't listen to Lin Lin. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't listen to Lin Lin to save my life. But I'm pretty sure Whitebeard would probably sound like, bruh, it's more so hockey than anything. It doesn't have to do nothing with your devil fruit.
Like versatility and ability. Yeah,
Yeah.
Devil Fruit would be pretty cool. Everywhere else, hockey's the way to go.
Yeah. But still though. Oh, but another thing, Dragon moving, like quite literally Dragon is the reason why.
I also want to throw out there, I really hope the Marine that we got the personal thoughts of was Akainu.
Me too.
I'm really hoping that's him.
It's either Akainu or Akainu's father.
Yeah, I could see that, but wait, aren't Akainu and Dragon damn near the same age?
Yeah.
I could see that.
And this could, if it is Akainu's father, it could play out that Dragon was the reason why he was off. That could come into play. But I'm curious to know how Shamrock ended up away from his mother. Well, ended up away in this situation. Like, what happened?
Damn. Shamara's internet is bugging.
Yeah.
Because right now it doesn't make sense because
But
it's like
Dragon is the real hero of God Valley.
Nah, I'm still giving it to Kuma. He freed
Kuma.
the most slaves. He did the most.
Who?
I do
Let me
think
ask
it
you a
was
question.
definitely.
Who freed Kuma?
I'm sorry, didn't they break free and get the message out
Yeah.
about God Valley in the first place?
They broke free, but who freed them
Wasn't that?
originally? It was Dragon. Remember, Dragon shot that celestial dragon that was about to get them.
Yeah.
Also, it also plays in the fact that Dragon is way older than what's his name? The queen of I don't want to say that. You know what I mean though.
The queen of who? What? The
Um,
Kuja Pirates?
no. What's his name? He later on serves him. I can't think of his name right now.
Ivankov?
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, Dragon's got to be in like his 50s, doesn't he?
Now I think he is. But I thought they was closer in age. They're not that close in age at all. I thought they were way closer in age. What else happened in this chapter?
Garp finally got there to.
Right now,
What I wanted to point out, I don't know who this.
You wanted to point out how much you lagging, bum ass nigga.
Okay, so apparently Dragon's estimated to be 55, Kuma's estimated to be 47.
Am I still lagging?
nah, not no more.
Nah, now we can hear you,
Okay.
bum ass
Yeah,
nigga.
that woman in the back with the god knights with the horns. Trying to see.
You talking about the real big one? I'm about to say that look like Tom. They remind me of Tom.
Tom from MySpace?
No, Tom. From
Oh shit, that does look like Tom.
that looks like Tom. The man that built Roger's ship. Tough.
The dude
I was
from
being
Frankie's story.
Oh,
Frankie's
built the
adoptive
Oro
dad.
Jackson.
Jesus.
call that man. Call Frankie about his real name. Cuddy Flam.
Cuddy Flam!
Cuddy Flam. Cuddy Flam.
See, I feel like Cuddy is an acceptable part of the name, but the Flam is what does it for me. You know what I mean? Like the Flam is the part that kills me.
Like his parents
The
looked
cutty part kills me.
in the words.
You hold on, no, Tep. You would walk up to your boy and say, "Hey, yo, Flam, what's up?"
What's good, Flam?
Nah, I'd just be like, "What's up, Cuddy?"
Yeah,
up, Flam?
exactly. Like Kid Cudi already a fucking like rapper, isn't he?
What up, Flam? That's close to fam. I can just act like I got a lisp.
The
What
way
up,
you're
fam?
saying Flam makes me think like,
What up,
"What's
Flam?"
up, Slime?"
Flam?
In the words
Slime?
of B. Lou and Zayas, they looked at their child and named him Eugene.
Yeah, those some dumb. Those are some dumbass niggas, bro.
I still can't believe the people that named their
Talking about the
kid
match I'm spectating
Gertrude.
right now.
Like,
No. I'm talking about B. Lou them. Them niggas dumb as hell.
Bro, B. Lou would have you laughing, bro. Both of them have you dying, bro.
The nigga was on Google to type in Google and then
Funniest thing.
click Google. I said, bro, this nigga gotta be special needs.
wait, hold
He
up.
gotta
Is that
be.
the same guy that asked his friend, "How do you spell orange?" And he said the color or the fruit?
Yes.
Yes.
That guy kills me. Because
and
the
the
other
niggas who
two
was
just.
They was questioning why T is spelled TEA. I swear I was looking at my screen like they can't be this dumb.
Bro, the
Come
fuck
on, why isn't it just a T?
Wait,
'Cause-
hold up. Ain't that the same people that did the what can't they eat on Ramadan? When is Ramadan?
When what can
All
they
that
eat
shit.
Ramadan the dome?
Yeah.
Yo, B. Lou and Zayas, bro, they hilarious. But no, back to the chat. Anybody else got any thoughts on the chat before we move on?
Which out of One Piece?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Dragon to go to God Valley.
Uh, yes.
Dragon to go to One Piece.
Like, quite literally, his decision really shaped up a lot of the story.
Oh, I called it. I called it.
What
I
one?
told y'all Blackbeard and Kuma look just alike. Niggas body shape weird as hell.
Well, I mean, they're more like opposites of each other, but I get what you're saying.
No, they body is like shaped the same.
Yeah. Cause
Well, Blackbeard's big on the smaller part, or the midsection, and Kuma's big as shit on the shoulders.
but I think they did.
Both of
confirm-
them just top. Both of them just top heavy.
I think they did confirm that the Davy clan is Buccaneers. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong
they
about
did
that.
say something about
They did
that.
say something about that, so I'm guessing the Davy clan could be Buccaneers, or some of them are Buccaneers, or they're alluding to that the Davy clan and Buccaneers are just enemies of them in general. I don't know whether.
I think that they were saying that the Davy clan is in the Buccaneers.
Okay,
Like, the Buccaneers is the race, but the Davy clan is a family from that race.
Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense.
I mean, you know,
I can. That's what I took when I read it. That's what I took from it personally. I was like, okay, they're just saying that the Buccaneers is a race, and the Davy clan is a clan that's a part of the Buccaneer race. That's what I took from it. To be honest with you. Final thoughts, because you know we're on a 2-week break.
Oh shit! So it'll be. I already know what's gonna happen. I see it. Next week, we not staying in God Valley.
Hell nah.
We
We're
gonna go
not.
back to Elbaf.
Yeah, I don't see Oda giving us too much. I'm like, nah, we ain't gonna get the rest of this story until probably about. When do I see us getting the rest of this story? We'll get it, but it's probably going to be. I gotta think about it when we gonna get the rest of that. Hey, Tef, your team came in clutch just now, but with that Black Panther.
You see me ducking that nigga, dodging.
Alright, on the news. There ain't much news today. In general, Spy Family dropped the trailer for season 3. Because I think this is the season he actually starts communicating with old dude in the family. I think like this is when he starts communicating with them in general.
The Desmonds?
Yeah, the Desmonds. I think like because remember the end of season 2, he finally talked to him. But I think this season right here, I could be wrong. This is when he actually starts talking to him, like getting to know him and everything, like seeing.
Oh, that's where. Oh, so this might be the season of showing misinformation.
Yeah.
He's a psychic. Oh my god. Oh, there's 3 of them. My name's Sean. I'm running trivia and I'm wrong.
It is.
Teflon, how does it feel having a real job for once in your life?
Shut the fuck up and go fight some bugs, Dr. Doolittle.
Why don't you go lay some cable, you fucking skin-tight bitch?
Whoa, we got some more. We got a little sad news.
No,
though.
fuck that! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Everybody knows the voice
Go fight
actor
some bugs.
to Beast Boy, correct? Which has voiced a lot of people. He got fired from Warner Bros. After he announced his own battle with Parkinson's. So, yeah.
Why is that sad news?
See that.
That is, it's sad, bro. Like
He got Parkinson's, nigga.
He has Parkinson's, and then like the next day, Warner Bros. Fired him.
What state is that? Is that a right to work state?
I think so. It might not be.
See?
It might not be.
That's why I don't be loyal to these damn jobs. Especially if you're in a right to work state. They will fire your ass over anything. And you can't do shit about it.
But it's Beast Boy. Like, come on now.
That is the wildest thing to fire somebody over.
But Warner
Health
Bros.
reasons?
I think they said they didn't fire him over that. It was over other stuff, but they actually didn't confirm what the other stuff was.
They
It'd be,
downsizing.
it'd be funny if they actually fired him, but then he released that statement about him having Parkinson's just to have this reaction to the public.
Yeah, because the rest of the voice actors of Teen Titans are still there. So I'm like, because they got a whole nother season of Teen Titans Go about to drop. So I'm like, I don't know how this going to pan out. So yeah, that's a little sad, you know. Beast Boy, the most lovable character to some people in Teen Titans history.
I am enjoying the meta this season.
I'm not gonna lie, I am too. Like I thought Angela, side tangent. I thought Angela was gonna be way crazy, but I get what you're saying. It's like a hit and miss sometimes. Even with a hit, they got like sometimes they can mess up the whole team meta if they dive the wrong person. Cause I had one Angela fucking me up one match, but then like she was fucking up at the same time. Yeah, yeah. I played her in practice matches, but in terms of like picking her up all together, I ain't even tried that yet. I'm trying to lord another character.
She dived.
Dive, yeah. All right, so we on urban topics and more.
Whoa. Did Ruff read JJK Modulo 1? Because 2 came out today.
Yeah. I didn't read 2, that's why I'm just holding that off till next week.
Yeah.
We'll do a double chapter. But, Ruff, did you read 1?
Nope.
Okay, we'll do 3 chapters. Ruff will read on the first
All right,
one.
Ruff, you being real
I'm
ugly
sorry.
about this.
I was reading Secret Wars. I'm sorry. That's what I was doing this week.
Secret Wars came out like 37 years ago. Are you still reading that
No,
shit?
I'm talking about
by the way-
2015 Secret Wars. I'm literally starting from the lead up with Avengers and New Avengers, issue
I saw
1
that
and
too,
1,
Jeff.
and then building up.
Maybe if ass would took his
Here's
ass
a
off the damn
topic
thing.
that I gotta introduce real quick. I apologize. I don't know if y'all heard about that one movie theater where they were airing the new Demon Slayer movie, but
Oh yeah, I seen the
yeah.
video.
I
saw the
watched
video?
that video 3 times. Tef, do you want to tell it or should I?
It was
seen
a
it.
lot of demons getting their ass beat in that movie.
Yeah.
No, not the movie. The movie theater. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about,
Both,
Tef?
Both.
both, yeah.
Okay.
But
So-
it whipped it out and pissed on a kid, and the whole theater turned into demon slayers.
Mm-hmm. And like a grown man got up in the middle of the movie, turned to his right, started spraying, and then immediately got jumped and dragged by like 6 to 7 full-grown men until the father got on him and just beat the hell out of him.
Damn.
Like
And
he
then-
got dragged
and then he got locked
out.
up.
Yeah, dude. If you like, I don't. Obviously, the video is only of the ass whooping, and I don't know if you want to show it, Joel. But I tell you what, those hits were clean, and the shit happening on screen, and the music and the fight music happening at the
Power
same time, bro. It was a legendary ass whooping.
And to answer your question, no, Sean, I actually can't show it on screen.
Okay. I'm just saying that was belt to ass if I've ever seen it. That was street justice.
Yeah, because I saw the video, but I was like, I ain't really too. I was like, I'm like, he done did something to piss somebody off.
The Gunner Demon versus the first Hashira.
The movie Hashira.
Which we'll get to that, but a lot of people I'll say this: a lot of anime onlys are mad about the movie.
R. Kelly
Wait,
Hashira.
I don't think they should be mad about it.
Dick
I
breathing
kind of
first
had the
form.
same problem when reading shit.
Like, I don't get why so many people. I'm like, you guys, like, I'm like, same with you, Ruff. I'm like, the people had the same problem, so we has had time to get over it by this point.
Wait, what's the criticisms of the movie?
Basically, people don't like Akaza's not Akaza. Yeah, Akaza's backstory.
of just
It's
being a
not that
martial
people
artist?
don't like it.
Hey, Ruff.
I
Hey,
had the same
hold on. Let me
issue.
say this real quick, Ruff. Yeah. You criticized me throwing people off the map. You done did it twice, nigga, and both of them people came back. You criticized me. You criticized me about my jump gameplay. But maybe if you would have maybe you would have dived off the cliff, maybe they wouldn't be coming back. Now, how about that? How about that?
Then my team would have been out of support.
Well, go ahead, Ruff.
All right. I don't think they should be mad about it because I felt the same way while reading it.
I feel his backstory is dragged out.
It's not that his backstory is dragged out. Towards the end of Demon Slayer, when there's a lot of shit going on,
Shit,
these
rush.
flashbacks become overwhelming, and you're watching more flashback than you're watching what's actually happening.
Yeah.
So that's why, to me, that's why I don't remember a lot of the end of Demon Slayer, because it feels like a fever dream. Because the actual shit that's going on is in between big ass chunks of flashbacks that kind of like completely take you away from what's going on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I lie. I don't remember too much of Demon Slayer backstories. I ain't gonna count to you.
Exactly.
That's three. That's three. That's three.
Shut the hell up, Joel.
That's three, nigga. You criticizing Mike Stack. Throw them niggas off the hell shit.
But to your point, Draco, it's not that it was like hard to follow. Even to me, even in hindsight, actually, while I was reading it, I was losing the enjoyment I had for it. I'm not saying that it was confusing. I'm saying it takes you out of it, and it just becomes like a fever dream in hindsight
Mm-hmm.
because it's so much shit going on, especially towards those final fights. It's a lot going on, so you're getting a lot of different backstories too. And some of them, do you even really care why some of these niggas is demons?
Not at all.
Yes.
Nigga, just okay. For some of them, yes, I get it.
Up at
But
Yeah,
all
when
three.
these
you
niggas,
if you're looking at this movie, 2 out of the 3 you actually care about. So what are you talking about?
Akaza and who
Wait,
else?
Kaigaku.
Yeah. Doma, I don't care nothing about, bro. I ain't gonna say that to you, bro. I understand why he connects to. Yeah, I'm about to say I understand why he connects with Shinobu and Zenitsu. Not Zenitsu. What's the nigga name?
Gyome.
Gomen. Yeah, but it's just like outside of that, I'm like I really don't care about this nigga. Like
to be
seriously,
honest, I don't even like Shinobu.
I can see why. I can see why. Shinobu's not one of the characters that you would like. Dang.
Yeah,
It's,
you weird.
it's not hard to watch. Like Demon Slayer in the story, the plot is not that hard to get into.
There's no way I died like that.
I'm about to watch it. Oh dang, we on urban topics. If you guys want to watch the video, the first topic is white girls can't do studs. Now let me ask you this question.
Oh yeah, that was my video.
I'm sorry, that question's got me fucked.
Hear me out. 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 I believe it. White girls can't be studs. I'm sorry, they can't be. It's just.
I think there's a big difference
Watch the
in
video first.
Okay. Hold up.
Yeah,
I got
Because
it.
they'll explain the difference you look at.
go to Reverie, and all of it should line. It'll all be in line. The only time it's not going to add up is when we get to the anime topics, because that one, Test video was put like before last, but I moved Test videos to last because there are 3 of them.
As
Every time you see a white girl that's a stud, you call her a butch, though, right?
Okay, I will say that white women that are considered studs, they kind of dress more like Conan O'Brien than they do like old school Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I see you took
No,
my
no, no.
advice from him.
I get it. I get it, Joel. No, that I fully agree. I fully agree.
They do though.
There ain't no white lesbians that dress like they from the hood or dress like black men. They don't.
Who they dress like? There's a certain kid.
He just said they dress like Conan O'Brien. They dress like people's dads did in the fucking 90s, man.
They did, but y'all ever see
like black women don't wear jeans nearly as much as like white lesbian women. White lesbian women either look like fat bikers or just jean covered but there's a big difference. I totally get it. I totally get it now.
Hey, but hear me out. You know who white lesbians dress like? The white dude from Lizard Towing. The white dude Lizard Towing. That's how they dress.
Lizard Lick Towing?
Yeah, Lizard Lick Towing. They dress just like that white dude. Like if you ever seen it, pull it up. Like they dress just like that. It's hilarious.
Would you call it Lizard Lick Towing?
Yeah.
That's the name of the show.
Lick Towing.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Yeah, me too. Like I feel like that's like because there was a certain point where I feel like everybody was just watching towing videos and everybody was on True TV at a certain point, like South Beach Tow.
Oh, they all dress like this main dude?
Yeah, they all dress just like that.
Yeah, and
Just
look
like-
at that. Jeans, Draco, jeans. Yeah, no, that's true. That's absolutely true. No, I've never heard of this show ever. Oh, dare I say it, some of the butch ones look like fucking, the dog from the Bounty Hunter show.
Dog was that.
I can't believe we lost that. What the hell?
Y'all lost?
That is,
Yes.
That is mad
crazy.
funny, though.
That's crazy.
Why are we playing triple support, triple tank? That's why we lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Young Thug apologized.
No. Fuck that
everybody.
apology. No, fuck that apology. Glow had to cook his ass up.
Yeah. I heard part of it. Glow cooked that nigga.
Hey, yo, Joel, that next video you got right under that, I'm subscribed to that guy. I've been following that guy for a couple years now.
That's why Tef would do this.
Oh?
That's the title of the clip.
Oh, hold on.
Here's the clip.
I was talking about Lil Quaney.
But yeah,
He funny as hell.
But yeah, Shamar, you gotta listen to it. He pretty much she pretty much cooked him, bro. And then Thug pretty much been on an apology tour since. Well, I
You know what Thug should have did? He should have just said it was AI video calls. All them calls, just said it was AI.
Pretty much.
Nigga, no.
He gonna get clowned on for the rest of his life because then
Nah.
people would just start doing AI versions of his shit.
It's AI.
Okay, yeah, they
talk to your
starting to
niggas
hold
behind
me
the
again. They starting to hold me again. I'm about to get off the game. This is my last comp game today. I feel
Go
it.
you in the spotlight. All right, but yeah, I personally feel like he should have just shut up to begin with. He really should have just shut up to begin with.
I watched the interview. He said he was fucked up. He thought he was going for good. So he
So you ain't
He
giving it
talking
up
to
because you
anybody
thought
who
you
can.
was going for good?
yeah, it was a Rico. He ain't think he was beating that shit.
But he was, and then on top of that, he was legit hurt by his crew, the ones that took the deal.
And in my opinion, it's not like he snitched. He just was talking to his girl on some like honest shit.
On a jail
He snitching
call
with
that you know is recorded.
He just talking shit. Honestly, he talking shit about niggas in the industry, people around him, what's going on. Like, you gonna talk to your girl, my nigga. Even if it's on a jail call, you gonna talk to your girl. And at that point, he ain't talking to nobody else.
Not like that.
So let me get this straight. You don't be talking to your girl and be like, damn, this nigga done pissed me off.
I'm not on a jail
this shit.
phone. I'm not on a jail phone.
He didn't.
Then who are you supposed to talk to if you've been in solitary, my nigga?
Talk to the wall, nigga. Talk to the roaches.
I was about to say, Tev,
talk to the roaches.
Rough. We talk to the wall when we in solitary, my brother. That's the easiest way to put it. Either that or you gotta go to the door and open the little slot and talk to the guy across the fucking hall.
In Thug's defense.
Hey man, you want my chocolate milk for your apple juice? Yeah man, I'll make that trade.
That's not how that works, Sean.
I've seen solitary.
Just like Thug didn't think like his cheating was gonna come back on him. He vented his homeboy, just let it all out. Like, yeah man, I got a little shorty I messed with. He ain't think that was gonna come back on him. That man just had to let it ride.
That nigga just trying to talk to his homeboy. There's no way in hell he thought that shit was gonna come back.
But it's crazy that the jail, like, all those are just coming out at this point. It's hilarious to me, though.
They really just did that shit that hurt that man.
Yeah, this nigga cook. They said this nigga cook.
I think it's kind of assholish to do it, but at this point, it's pretty funny. Joel, are you really happy about the Aries Spears video we're about to watch? Because I'm still giggling my ass off about that.
Yes, it's hilarious. No. Hold on, we're on Tef Would Do This. Let me see what this video is real quick.
See, I don't put my hands on women.
Yeah. Y'all need to watch the next one. Tef Would Do This. Watch it and
I'm
then.
watching it.
Where are we watching them at? We hoping that it ain't any Discord, right?
Reverie.
Yeah, Reverie.
Okay.
It's all in order. Let me know when you watched it.
I'm just saying, I didn't think she'd be that heavy, but the food eating it before the reveal was mad funny to me.
Yeah, she kind of cooked herself. In that.
Derrick Henry is 247.
He is. Bruh,
the comments are frying me on that video.
Bruh, Tef would say something like that though. That's the funny thing about it.
A baby
I got
elephant.
I got it from Kevin Samuels because Kevin Samuels was telling them women they big as a linebacker.
A baby elephant is 200 pounds, by the way. Thank you, TikTok comment.
But yeah, Tef would definitely say something like that. But the funniest one is the one up under that. What did
that
he
Scarlet
say?
Alt is crazy.
What did he say?
The baby elephant is 200 pounds, by the way.
Yes.
That shit is funny. However, the next video is definitely the funniest fucking thing I've seen recently.
I didn't think Vlad could get any worse in this situation. Vlad just got worse in this situation.
Gay porn? If you're straight, doesn't make you want to do gay shit. Say that again. If you watch gay porn and you're straight, it doesn't make you want to do gay stuff. This nigga's a homosexual.
Wait, what?
Okay, listen again.
I think watching gay porn, if you're straight, doesn't make you want to do gay shit. Say that again. If you watch gay porn and you're straight, it doesn't make you want to do gay stuff. This nigga's a homosexual.
I can see
Why are you watching it then?
Maybe they just like the way it looked, but they don't want to participate in it.
Yo,
Bruv, do not play devil's advocate for that shit. Do not ever play devil's advocate for that.
Vlad made his, Vlad already looks bad in my eyes, but that...
By definition, it don't make you gay, but...
Why you watching
gay
it?
thing to do.
Wait,
it's a pretty gay thing to do.
Why are you watching it?
I understand. Hold on. To play devil's advocate, I understand if you're just strolling. Let's say you're on Twitter, quote unquote X for the younger folks, and you're just strolling and you find the right video and by accident boom, it's right there. Now you're not gay because it just stumbled upon you, but you are if you sit there and watch it.
Like you gotta think.
So as it was said, why are you watching it? Like there's.
Listen, maybe Vlad is just a freaky nigga that don't want to do freaky shit, so he watch it.
Well, guess what, dude? Watching the shit is freaky in this context. Why he watching it?
My thing is,
but watching doesn't make you gay. Actually, sucking a dick is.
That is true.
Hold up, Rob. Are you telling me you would sit in a hotel room like you are now and watch two full-grown men make love, and you don't think that'd be gay?
No,
that's gay.
You willingly would put that shit on your TV. That is gay.
That is gay.
I'm saying like in person. That's gay.
Why'd you make this jump?
Yeah, Sean kind of took it left, but me, no. I don't know what Vlad got going on. That's just my thing. Like,
listen, no. We're not about to do this on this podcast. We're not going to just start calling people out and misgendering and mislabeling them when that's not what they are. It's 2025, Drico. If you don't identify as a gay man, it's not right for you to put that on him, sir.
Yes, I've never watched gay porn. Rewind that. Say what you just said one more time. Watching gay porn doesn't make you want to do gay stuff. Watching gay porn. Why you watching it?
why are you watching it? That.
I think watching gay porn.
I was about to say,
I'm
this is not where you
standing on the side of the future.
Bro, you standing on top of the hill.
Like,
I don't know what kind of future you want to stand on the side of, but it ain't one I want to be in.
I'm politically correct.
Bro, you gotta understand, right? You're a straight dude trying to beat his, and you're trying to find a video. Stop. Out of all your scrolling for that one video, watch two dudes.
That nigga Bad Vlad said he couldn't find something that night.
No, I'm gonna continue.
So that's where he stopped.
Watch two dudes. So you can find out. So you want to watch two dudes blow each other's backs out, bro? There is no way you cannot tell me you're not gay.
Never seen a gay porn in my life. Don't plan on watching it.
You telling me that if I was a man?
Lesbian. That's it.
Lesbian? Every dude's like, okay, girl on girl is hot.
Not everyone, because there are guys that like guys, so they wouldn't enjoy that. So
I said every. But it's like unanimously agreed. Every guy's girl on girl is hot if you're straight.
Then you got some undercover people too, so it's like.
I said straight. Undercover is still technically gay.
That's not a technical. They is like.
So like, if you're straight, girl on girl is hot. I haven't met one dude on today that didn't say girl on girl was hot.
It depends on the two girls.
Yeah, like two girls.
But the concept still remains the same. Girl on girl is hot. Trying to refute the concept. The concept's still fact.
Why did you have to put it like that, though?
Why are you watching it?
Because it's entertaining. Listen,
That's
watch
his reason, Joel. Thank you. You explained it.
Listen. The plot. Listen, have you not sat down and actually see how bad the acting is, bruh? It's terrible. But it's also funny. It's very entertaining. Listen.
Now, some of them be having good storylines. What you mean?
Have you not?
All them storylines do be fire, bro.
They do.
No.
How? So you're not gonna see. So you're gonna sit here and argue the fact that you don't after the post nut. You don't just sit. You just don't catch. It like, dang, but it's actually pretty good.
I
So you never watched.
some.
Might as well say. So you never watched a good hentai before, have you?
Oh God, bro, because some of them storylines be
A
fire.
Some of them storylines be fire, bruh.
You be like,
No, I'm talking about the fact that why Shorty try to get back at her boyfriend who been cheating on her for like the past 3 episodes.
and you over here like, dang, you really out
Hey,
here
and
doing the
Draco,
flying.
some of them be having some plots where they be in space. They be doing some wild shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like Draco, you just trying to get to know her. Like sometimes the plot will be plotting.
Even I have to admit, like that shit do be busting, bro. I'm like, dang, the storyline kind of fire. The storyline's kind of fire right now. I gotta see it through.
So Draco, it's okay for a man to watch that, but you ain't watching hentai for the plot. Cap, there is a plot.
Draco, what's wrong with a little gooner?
That's what I'm saying.
You're applying it. You're implying it. So you kink shaming now.
We kink shaming.
So you kink shaming now.
Not right
I don't
now.
think that's possible. I don't think that's possible right now.
Okay, how about you reiterate for us?
Oh, so you just gonna leave it? You gonna leave it at your kink shaming then?
Pretty much, he's kink shaming.
We as a group would appreciate if you clarify what you mean by this statement.
Listen, some people believe 2 plus
So
2
now
equals 5 or 6.
First it was kink shaming, and now you intelligent shaming. Now I'm a troll, insulting my intelligence again.
Jason Bathurst from 43 from Davenport. This is our human trafficking and prostitution.
Do you have analytical proof that I'm trolling?
You think, well, I have set up a deal with an ugly woman, and I think you would all agree that this guy's an ugly woman, right?
My thing is, you can't sit here and tell me I only watch hentai for the goon material. I do actually.
Okay, it started as Gooner bait, but then you find out there's actually a plot. But we're saying we were there for Gooner, but we found out there was actually good plot.
And now I'm over here stuck for the plot. I'm stuck for the plot, bro.
Exactly. I'm stuck here for the plot.
At that point, you got post-nut clarity. You're not worried about gooning. You just watch it.
Yeah, like
you're just watching it. The story is unfolding, and it's a good watch at this point. And it's like
sometimes I even skip past the extra scenes
just so I can get back to the story.
Yeah.
Facts. It's okay, Draco. I only judge sometimes. I do too, but I just thought it would be nice to say that, you know. But anyway, we got crash out songs. What are some of your favorite crash out songs? Take a listen real quick. And that's all I'm gonna play for it. If you don't know, the name of that song is "Some Nights" by Fun, F-U-N. If you don't know, they had a song with what's her name, the black chick? She's married to the other black chick. Janelle Monáe. That's her name. Janelle Monáe. They did Tonight. But That's another song by them.
Oh, We Are Young Tonight.
There we go. We Are Young. Yeah. They that's by Fun.
Let's set the world. Dude, did you know people actually hated that song when it came out?
I did. I hated that song, but for some reason now I love it.
It's gotten a lot better. It's
Like-
gotten a lot better. It's like a banger now.
Like sitting down, getting ready for school, you know, if you know, you know. Watching MTV Music, where most of us got our music from. Like I hated that song at first, I really did. But for some reason, over time, I just love
Song
it.
got better. I thought, like, my brother said it best. He said the song sounded way too fucking whiny.
Yeah,
But now I don't see it anymore, and now my brother even likes that song.
I don't see it anymore either. It's almost it's like, okay, cool, we're here, but we're not here.
It's what I used to think about, like, Creed's music. Like, I did not fuck with Creed or Nickelback when I was younger, but now I do.
I still don't mess with Nickelback.
Nickelback's got, like, 5 good songs that I really, really like, but I fuck with those songs.
Yeah, but yeah. What are some of your favorite Crash Out songs?
Rockstar is still funny as shit.
For me, I'm gonna go with Rio, the Young OG, Legendary. That's my shit.
Legendary. I don't know why I feel like.
So, wait, what was the original question, Joel?
What's your favorite
Like,
Crash Out
what's-
song?
Favorite?
Finito. Cheeky.
You ain't lying about that one. You ain't lying about that one. Dang, you ain't lying about that one. One of my favorite is Shit by Future. If I play that around you, just know you wronged me, but I just don't feel like talking about it right now. You wronged me. You wronged me. You wronged me, and I just don't feel like talking about it. So I'm just gonna play it through the music.
Hey, Joel, I'm just saying, if we ever hang out and you play that shit and I recognize it, I'm gonna be like, "What's up, good buddy?"
Listen, if I played it right, just let me.
Mine is Montana 300 Detroit no Chirac remix. There we go. Montana 300 Chirac remix.
Oh man, damn, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of songs that could play in those particular Crash Out moments. I don't know. I don't know if I can pick one. What about you, Drigo?
Huh. Oh, bottom of the pot, Key Glock.
Oh, this might be a dumbass answer, but a song I found recently that I actually really like is "Murder on My Mind," but not the original version, the 1950s Billy Rock version, and it's just such a funny ass song. But I could see a crash out happening to that
first
song.
You got out of body experience, then you got fucking swallowed by Jeff.
I know, right? It's funny, bro. I'm just going through it, bro. Bro, y'all just like when y'all go back and watch this part, bro. I'm just back here laughing, bro. I'm like, dang, bro.
Oh, because you're watching the whole fucking game.
Yeah, I'm just watching it unfold, bro.
Oh, by the way, this next topic, I saw this video before. I think, Joel, you put this one up there, right?
Let me see.
I'm starting to think that my grandfather was a better man, because out of all the stories I've ever heard, all the truths I've heard, I am glad to say that I might have the 2 grandfathers on opposite sides of the family that never beat their wives.
All right, so instead, listen, hold on. They give context.
Yo, watch the video.
You gotta watch the video
that she's talking about.
So
that's the context that I'm saying.
1950s women. I'm just gonna put you in perspective.
1950s women.
So let's
No
just
more today.
Let's just do it like this. Let's put it in perspective. You just came back from one of the craziest wars, right?
And then came back one of your factory day jobs.
Your factory day jobs.
Where one of your homeboys just died during the day.
Right, and just, let's say, you just take your shoes off, you just want to eat. Let's just say your wife, she prepared for you Jell-O.
Like gelatin. What did they
Just
call that
Jello?
shit?
Just
Like, no.
Gelatin? No.
It's like food stuck in a gelatin
Yes.
cake.
Yes. Like any
Like
food
you
can.
know what I'm talking about. Like that disgusting looking gelatin meal where it's just like a bunch of meat and fucking stupid ass vegetables put in gelatin.
Right. And so it's like you're about to crash out because it's like, okay, I just worked hard. I came back from war, and now I just came back from my factory job, and you decide to feed me gelatin food. What are you? I see why y'all lost him. Why? What are you on? What are you on right now? I should lay hands on you, but I'm a good man.
No, but her whole point was, I see why men beat their wives back then.
Oh, definitely. Like.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had to think about it for a moment. I was like, man, I'm glad my grandmother never made some shit like that in front of me. I might have beat her.
What is going on with Angela's spine in Marvel Rivals?
I don't know.
Fine.
But on to more positive things. Have y'all seen the mix between who is it? Oh no. Offset. Yes, Offset. Offset in the people in the rock band that played
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Bodies.
Have y'all heard that mix? Have y'all seen have y'all seen it?
Bodies hit the floor
Yes.
by Drowning Pool?
Yeah, by Drowning Pool.
Out, and
Yes.
Offset?
Yes, have you heard it?
Hold up, nah, you gonna have to play this shit.
It's
Where's
the next
link?
one. The mix
next
I didn't see coming. That was hard. That was hard.
Yeah, the Offset and JID Bodies Hit the Floor. That shit's fire.
That was hard.
That song is actually on my phone as we speak. It's like heavily replayed. Thank you for putting me on.
But Bodies Hit the Floor was already hard, but I'm personally not a fan of Offset. But I will say this. That collab is something I didn't know I needed.
Oh, my apologies. That is not Bodies by Drowning Pool. That's the other song, Bodies.
Yeah,
Okay.
go to...
I was about to say, that would be a hard song to mash up with that other...
Stroll down to the mix I didn't see coming.
The mix I didn't... Oh! Hold up. Let me see this shit.
That mix was crazy, bro.
Bro, he looks so different than when I remember when he was a kid. When I was a kid. God, he's lost weight, too.
That will happen when you lose one of your day one homies. Hey, but kill that real quick, Sean. Don't want nobody to copyright us. Sean, turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't want to get copyright. That's why I didn't play the
Oh, my
song.
bad.
Yeah. But if y'all haven't seen it, bro, I suggest you look at it. That was something to behold. Like, I didn't think I'm not, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Offset or the Migos, but that mix was crazy. Okay, now to the fun part of the pod where most people get tested about their knowledge. This versus battle comes to us from one of our new members, which I know a lot of y'all may laugh at it, but it's still, we want to get people engaged.
I already seen it. I ain't gonna give my criticisms though, because I ain't putting none in there. I ain't gonna be a jackass.
The first match is Saitama versus Katakuri.
How do you
I'm
want
going
him to go?
Katakuri.
It's one of our newer followers to our Discord. Ruff reached out to them, asked them to give their takes. Join in. On the festivities.
I'm going Katakuri.
Okay, he by yourself, but okay.
Ruff, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
How do you want Katakuri's casket? Do you want it oak, ivory? Like, how do you want it presented?
Dare I say hickory?
Like,
Saitama gotta punch him. It is very possible that he never actually gets a hit off on
The
Katakuri
force from
because of
Saitama's punch.
Future Sight.
The force from the damn punch will just melt this nigga. Like all the mochi will just be everywhere.
Actually, no, bro. I have an even better question, right? You saying he has to punch him, and he's Mochi. Okay. We've seen Saitama damn near just blow mountains, damn near planets, with a punch. Fought in space. How do you want this man's casket? What should we say on his obituary, actually? What do you want on his obituary and tombstone?
He died sweet, like he lived.
Katakuri can turn into Mochi, go inside Saitama, and bust out.
Nah, Tiff, you got it wrong. Tiff, you got it wrong. He died on his back.
He died. He died. We just don't know where his body went.
Because it's not going to be an open casket because there's no body left. So I want to know. We got to figure out what's on his tombstone. What casket is he getting? And what picture are we using for his picture funeral? It gotta be a
Joe,
good picture.
did you spectate that game? Because this the game you should have spectated. 20-0.
I just started spectating. I was looking at Zerker. I was spectating Zerker for a little minute.
Why he ain't climbing in rank? He
Yes, I am,
hard
actually.
stuck.
He had a pretty good
He
game.
hard stuck goal too.
He had a pretty good game. I spectated Draco too.
Oh yeah, spread it around while I'm practicing.
So whoever is online, I'll spectate you. You know, Shamar, just let me know when you're on, and I'll spectate your match. All right, bet. All right, hold on. Let me leave out of this one real quick. Move on.
I was about to say, if everybody do a quick match, I'll just join somebody after this one. Oh.
It's alright. I'm just spectating that a little bit. The next one, it's pretty interesting. K-pop Demon Hunters versus JJK first years, only first years.
So Yuji, Megami, and Nobara.
Yes, versus Rumi.
Both. Yeah.
Y'all gotta give me the K-pop. Wait, I just got one question.
Mm-hmm.
Does Megami have Maharaga?
No. Not a factor in this. Not a factor in this. And I'm
Does
taking
Yuji-
them
does
up to
Yuji
anime.
have Shrine?
Up to anime. Just
Oh.
up to anime.
Oh, so end of season 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Which one of them got soul defenses?
They all do, technically.
Okay, so Nobara ain't one shot in all of them.
Yeah, that's the one I thought, but I was like, they all have some type of soul defense. The only way it will work is if they can break, like, somewhat try to break their bond. That's the only way.
Yeah.
It can
If they
mess
can
them
get one kill off, that might disrupt the rest of them. It's GG's.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if they can take out Rumi, if they take her out, it's pretty much the fight's pretty much over with. Because the other two, they're not really gonna know how to respond.
Because Yuji gonna be trying to fight with hands, and them niggas ain't going for that.
Yeah.
And back then, Yuji couldn't really heal like that. He was durable, but
So like I say this is a high diff fight, but season 2.
high diff. I got the demon K-pop Demon Hunters.
I got K-pop Demon Hunters. Now, if you can make the argument they take out Rumi, then I'll change that.
I don't know who that is.
That's the main leader. That's all she is.
This is why you need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. That's why I threw it on here. What did Yuji really have besides a black flash?
And hands.
Now, if you go beyond that, I get
Them hands. Them hands is fucking lethal.
Them hands can get chopped off.
And then you got to deal with Sukuna. Oh,
The
did we
K-pop
just
Demon
forget
Hunters
that?
purging that nigga. They sending that nigga home.
15 finger Sukuna?
They sending that nigga home.
Listen, they
I
gonna
got Guima above them niggas.
listen. They gonna this is what it sounds like. It's over with, my boy. But
You
on
gonna
to
see
the
a big ass sword that go in the air and then start clearing out the sky for miles, and that bitch gonna come down and clean that nigga Sukuna the fuck up.
Nigga get hit with a malevolent shrine and it's done. It's GG's. It's GG's. What is he doing with the shrine?
She ain't getting hit by it.
I need my Magneto to walk the fuck up. I'm being honest.
And
Somebody-
it's very possible she just makes a shield out the home moon.
But Shamar, I'm need help with this one. Louise versus Escanor. Who's Louise? Louise. Or who is that? Lois versus Escanor? Who's that?
Shamar.
Hold on, who made this fight?
Let me go to versus real quick.
Like for real.
No, that's Sean.
That's Sean. Like, who's Lois versus Escanor? Are you? I know you're not talking about Lois from
Family Guy.
Are you talking about Lois from Family Guy?
she could beat.
You know what?
Escanor.
You know where we're changing. We're subbing that out. Shamar, White Lotus.
Nah, bruh.
No,
Hey,
no.
Lois is beating Escanor, man.
No.
Lois beat 3 Kryptonians.
No.
Lois
White Lotus.
beat 3 Kryptonians.
No.
Escanor doesn't have any feats close to that.
Sean, she beat 3 Kryptonians that just came out of the Phantom Zone. Congratulations.
She beat 3 Kryptonians and locked them in the Phantom Zone.
Yeah, I'm still not using that. White Lotus.
Lois wins.
White Lotus, Avatar: The Last Airbender versus Red Lotus. Round 1, no Iroh. Round 2, swap out Iroh for who is that? Pando? Pandabo? Who the hell that is? Okay, so White Lotus versus Red Lotus. I'm gonna be perfect. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even with Iroh, you ain't gonna like this tape. Red Lotus might cut their ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, I'm going Red Lotus.
Like, this ain't nothing against Iroh. We talking about a young, unless you want to make the argument for a younger Iroh, we talking about old Iroh. Nah, ain't happening. Your best chance is Boomy. I'm being real with you.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't even think the White Lotus can beat Boomy. White Lotus can beat the Red Lotus. I really don't think so.
Paco is just gonna fucking die.
Yeah. I have no faith in the White
The Sword
Lotus.
Master?
Yeah.
You tripping.
Who is he taking out?
Somebody.
He's not taking nobody out from the Red Lotus.
The Red Lotus. I'm trying to
Remember,
who
those
all
the
was
ones
in
that
there.
in Korra.
He taking out the combustion dude, the combustion girl.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I do not see that. Mind
One
you,
slash to his forehead and his GG's.
I don't know.
He's a master swordsman. Hey, can you blow up this blade after then slice your forehead open, nigga?
Is he really going to get that close to her?
Yes. Let's be honest, bro. He's a man. She's a woman. He is gonna get the drop on her.
Okay, for the sake of the argument, they take him out. They take her out. Is it him or her? I can't forget. Who's the combustion vendor? Okay,
It's a
because
dude and a girl. Aang is a dude, Korra's a girl.
oh, what is that? Now we're gonna add. Now my question is: are we adding all the members of the White Lotus? Because I'm gonna be real with you, Red Lotus has no chance if you add all the members of the White Lotus.
Wait, who are all the members?
You do know Sokka, Katara. Well, yeah, Sokka.
Oh, fuck no, fuck no,
If
fuck
you
no.
add all of them, and Aang's a member of the White Lotus,
I don't count Aang as a member of the White Lotus.
but
I
he
don't
was.
I don't count them niggas.
They are White Lotus though. Like in Legend of Korra, they confirm like they are White Lotus. That's what I'm saying. And then you got Zuko in the White Lotus. So.
Oh. If that's the case, then Zahir's washed.
And let's be honest here. Let's be honest. If we could use Aang's son as the prime example, the White Lotus the Red Lotus gonna get their ass beat because
Zahir is getting folded.
Hey, son, boy. The only reason why they cut
the contest.
Yeah, so it all depends on if you take in Avatar: The Last which that's what it is. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I personally feel like the only one who has a chance is Boomy, but at a certain point, it's pretty much a wash for the Red Lotus. Like they're taking them out. Like Iroh, nice to meet you. Wisdom, no wisdom. Alright, next fight, Eozu. The Zaldrick family versus Zenin clan. Nah, I know that
Zoldyck.
one. Zoldyck. Who's that from? Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter.
Oh, say less. Say less. What you think?
The Zoldicks got
Versus
too many L's on their team.
Zenin clan.
Versus the Zenin?
Zenin, yes.
What do they got against Naoya and the projection sorcery? Yeah, I don't know. They got to deal with projection sorcery. They got to deal with the hay. They got Maki. Maki is cleaning up anybody in the Zoldyck family. Maki is cleaning up everybody in the Zoldyck family.
I was about to ask, are you counting on Maki in this?
Hey, Megami is cleaning up everybody. Who got something for projection sorcery? Are we using Curse Spirit Naoya with his domain expansion? Ruff, you quiet. I don't hear you.
I ain't gonna lie, we had Megami and Maki.
I don't see. I already said it. The Zoldyck family, I don't see them winning at all. It's cool and all.
Maki is walking up that dragon dive and slashing that nigga apart.
I'm not fighting against you on that. You got that. You got that.
Nah, tell us Shamar.
Because the feats for them is not really there.
So
yeah, Godspeed versus projection. Godspeed versus projection sorcery. I'm taking projection sorcery.
And then I still don't even know what Anumi can do. Besides the fucking needles.
Wait, you said the Zoldyck?
Yes.
You said the Zoldyck family? Oh, his fucking Killua's sister's cooking.
Yeah, but that's really fucking conditional. In the middle of a fight, somebody gonna ask her or some shit?
He doesn't have the drawback like the rest of the family. He can ask whatever. They've already confirmed it. He literally can just ask her to do whatever he wants, and he doesn't have like the worst conditions to meet. So yeah,
You got a
I'll
point.
get.
Do y'all want to accept that as the win con because that just gives them the win easy?
Do he have? Are we using Cursed Spirit Naoya?
It does that matter if he
Yes.
wishes everyone dead, like to not come back? I'm asking like a
They
legit.
can't even move their mouth to tell her the wish.
But you would have to take a live Nioya
Yep.
since it's a fight with all the families.
That's crazy. He'll put you to sleep. So it's kind of split down the middle.
Oh, you playing with
I would say so.
No. What are they? Wait, why you say we can't use Cursed Spirit Naoya?
Somebody said they can't use them.
Oh. This is gonna.
Next one.
All right, next one. The Black Bulls versus the Akatsuki.
Are we assuming that he could nullify chakra with his swords?
That's what I was gonna ask. So, like, I read something that said, technically speaking, in verse equalization, you could classify it as a type of magic. So, yes, that's what I was going off of. Yeah.
Do any of them got?
When was his bedtime? I don't be knowing when his bedtime is. I don't really be paying. Oh shit!
Hey, so are we doing the Akatsuki? Are we doing 6 pass Obito?
Sure.
Are we? Oh, yo, that ain't fair.
Wouldn't you say Asta has fought against a being close to godhood? He's done it twice so far.
Yeah, but Obito hacks.
Do you know the hacks that he's facing now?
Compared to Jubito hacks?
I would take Julius's hacks currently over Jubito, if I'm being honest with you.
I'm taking the True Seeking over anything Julius got.
Hey, yo, Joel, can't Julius just straight up erase people from time?
If he wanted to, yes, but he himself just doesn't do it.
Oh, so we ain't never seen him do it, so we ain't giving him that feat.
No, that's why I'm not using it. Like, he could, but
Hey.
he just doesn't do it.
Shamar, please explain the logic of him being able to cut a True Seeking orb.
It's Asta.
Who takes me?
Nah, I could see a regular jutsu, but the True Seeking orb, nah. Oh, if we doing verse equalization, who getting out of Tsukuyomi?
Tsukuyomi, you got a good point. Would nah.
I'm gonna actually say this.
Hold on. I got something even better. What are you doing about Datara?
Asta got a demon. He can get out of Tsukuyomi.
What are they doing about Datara?
Datara?
But he scattered them cellular sea bombs into the air, and now they blowing up on a cellular level. What is he doing then?
She can affect
They
fate.
can.
She can affect fate. Like he can get it off, but long as she's like
Yeah.
good,
She gonna manipulate fate.
she's going to manipulate fate.
She got a lot of fate manipulation to do.
She does. Like she quite literally does. Like that.
Hey,
It happened in the story,
hey,
bro.
hey, and she got to do it while Samehada eating her magic, since we doing verse equalization.
If Sabihada gets that close. Then you got trap. Then you got a guy with trap magic. Then
You
you
got
got
a
to go.
six pass of pain.
Oh, that's Charmy.
She fighting all six of them?
Yes, at the same time. Yeah, I'll give that to Charmy. Charmy, personally, I will give that to Charmy because of her magic. Like at the end
What's
of
her
the day,
magic?
oh, wolf in sheep's clothing. A wolf that can eat anything, and then she also has a sheep, which is the same as the wolf. Constant mana.
Damn.
Okay, they fighting the animal path. Infinite resummons, infinite spawns. They just gonna respawn. They're gonna split. Because they're infinite summons.
I know how to do it, but yeah, I'll have her. I'll have Charmy personally deal with that. No, they don't. They don't. Nagato would, but man, you ain't seen that yet.
Hey,
Plus,
hey,
at this point,
does Conan have prep time?
no.
No, nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, cause
So she
Conan
get
almost
laced
beat
the whole
Obito.
battlefield?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? No.
Sorcery got all his puppets with the poison. I don't see how they stop from getting overwhelmed.
Don't they have a poison? Somebody that can counter that poison shit. Oh yeah, the mute dude. He is poison.
Yeah, he is poison. Yeah, the mute dude is poison.
Wait,
Yes.
so we're doing Black Bulls versus the Akatsuki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the poison dude, and he studied every poison, so his family, that's his whole
I
thing.
hate to be that. I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. I'm sorry. Orochimaru and his reanimations.
You're always that guy. What are you talking about?
Orochimaru and his
You had to go that
reanimations.
far?
Yes.
You forget about not
Hey,
and Yami
fellow
being-
Akatsuki members, we're gonna have to rely on Orochimaru for the rest of this fight. We're dying
No.
too much.
No. Wait. Hold on. What reanimations would you give him if you're going from Akatsuki Orochimaru? Do you even know he had reanimations at that time?
Yes.
So what reanimations would he have? That's why I don't know
How
why
about
he included
the
Orochimaru
Akatsuki?
in the first place. Because Orochimaru got replaced. If you're taking Obito, then why is Orochimaru here? Ooh. Madara wasn't a part of the Akatsuki.
Technically, it was his idea. Technically.
It was his idea, but he wasn't a part of the Akatsuki.
How about the picture that everybody always shows when we talk about the fucking Akatsuki? How about the
Thank you.
Akatsuki that was around in Shippuden?
Listen,
We actually have a
I'm
solid
putting
group.
a Akatsuki on Google. The first picture I find.
Where it has
We're gonna
all
use-
members
The picture
by the
is
time
in
of
the picture
Shippuden.
is in Reverie.
Oh.
Goodness.
Let me go back to Reverie.
Damn.
Like, we arguing all these fucking members and shit. Like,
Yeah, Orochimaru not there. Fuck, nigga. Pay attention.
Then you have
Let me look at the picture.
let me look at the picture. He gonna examine pixel by pixel, looking for Orochimaru's finger or something.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
What's the name of the dude with the traps?
It starts with a Z.
Oh no, not him, not him. The baseball nigga with the fire.
Magna.
Magna, my nigga. Put him on the strongest member of the Akatsuki.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's who I was gonna. I was putting him against Obito the entire time. Like, I wasn't crazy. The minute he said six pass, I'm like, oh, Magna's gonna take care of that one. No, it's because Magna's hack.
Yeah,
What's his hack?
Okay, so basically it's going to be like a death match, right? So, in the sake of this argument, you will agree Obito is way stronger than Magna, right?
I guess. I don't know. I ain't watching Black Clover.
So, I'll put it to you like this. Obito is well stronger than Magna. So, Magna's hack is like a chain, which basically, like I said, if you're looking at their power level, Obito is 10 million compared to 10,000, right? The minute that chain locks on to Obito's 10 million becomes 10,000. And now it's just a punching match.
Well, if we go off of the picture, you're talking about Toby, so that chain's not gonna touch him.
It's a magical chain.
It's a magical chain.
Does the magical chain cross dimensions?
Well, apparently it would, because you got people on Black Clover who can cut through dimensions, and we did verse equalization.
Verse equalization don't mean you can now have abilities.
Who has a counter to Kamui in Naruto? And what is
Kakashi? Kakashi.
And it's Kamui,
Minato.
right?
Minato.
So there's other ways to counter Kamui without having Kamui, right?
Yes.
Okay, then just do that.
Who in Black Clover got the IQ to figure that shit out? And the capabilities to do it?
The captain.
The captain.
Nah.
Yami.
The captain definitely do.
But in terms of battle,
Toby's gonna be like, "Ha, you can't touch me," and then he's gonna get cut straight in fucking half.
I'll put it to you like this.
By the smoking captain.
I'll put it to you like this. Yami is not bright at all in terms of everything outside of battle IQ. In the heat of the battle, Yami will figure it out.
The nigga figured out he was in a pocket dimension just randomly as he was just floating around. I forgot what the fuck was going on. And he was like, you know what? I know a way out of this situation.
Surpass my limits. Like, quite literally, he's going to be fighting him and moving around. He was like, I already know what to do in this situation. I got to surpass my limits.
Izanagi.
Izanagi?
Izanami.
Izanami? Then it's just
he has both. Obito has both.
Okay. It's getting interesting.
Now, here's a strong counter to this. Because I will still keep him there, and I would keep Yami there against him, and I would still feel like Yami would still pull the dub
lose.
No, I still would give it to Yami. Because one, Yami has Monozone, and Yami's magic is naturally slow. So Yami had to learn Chi. So he naturally is going to it's like almost like observation of his surroundings. So I'll still give him the edge in that. Plus, if you want to give the amp that he got if we're being honest here, like I already stated, Yami up to recently wasn't even using his full potential.
That don't mean nothing to me.
It ain't got to mean nothing to you. I'm still giving it to Yami.
Tough, just take this L.
Nah. Ain't nobody gave a good counter to Tsukuyomi yet. Nobody gave a good counter to Kisame taking all their magic. Nobody gave a good counter to Datara C0.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, so there's this guy named Henry. He's gonna kill him. Henry's gonna kill them all.
Oh
Cause you would have to make the
yeah.
argument that none of them have life energy in them.
The six paths of pains don't.
Those the only ones. Now, can they move? Can they still move without Nagato?
What you mean? Can they move without him? He controls them from a remote location.
Exactly.
You got proof that he could sever that connection? Because nobody was able to sever that. We got no proof of nothing severing that.
Henry getting close enough to Nagato pretty much negates all that. Henry sucks all the natural energy out of everything. The only person.
Oh, so he would have to get close to Nagato, not the paths of pain.
Yeah. But
nigga, Nagato is gonna be nowhere near the fight.
But again, what about everybody else who's on the battlefield? Quite literally, the minute Zabihata gets anywhere near Henry, it's pretty much sucky, dry.
So Henry just is gonna be all over the battlefield, huh?
That's how bad it is. Like, quite literally, nobody could be around Henry because that's how much energy he's sucking out of.
So technically he can't use that ability because he killed his teammates too.
No.
No. It's always on.
Because
you just said nobody could be around him.
Listen, because Asta is there. Asta found a way to help him out with that, so he can somewhat control it. Everybody else is affected by it, though. He will not use it on his teammates. Everybody else is affected. The wide range on it is pretty much.
He can expand the range or contract the range, but it's only to a certain extent.
Yeah, it's only to a certain extent. So, if
but
you're
it's
saying
always on.
It's always on. Like, quite literally, it's not really an off. It's more like I'll pick and choose these people, but outside of that, nah, you ain't.
So let's say they can survive for a bit. They have a time limit. But during that time limit, they're getting sucked.
I'll put it to you like this, Tel. The dude was, as an infant, his parents locked him away because they couldn't even hold him.
Didn't he still eventually end up killing him?
Nah, they ran away. Nah. He thought he killed him, but you really don't know even now. He feels like he did it, but he just don't know.
And that's not even talking about my girl Noelle.
Look at the. Hold on, I was in a fight. I got distracted.
This nigga had me fucking dizzy watching his damn gameplay. Nigga just going to fucking shit.
So it's a 10v8. No, it's technically more than that. It's more than 8 to the Akatsuki when you think of all 6 paths of pain, because they only show Nagato.
So
I mean, the main pain.
And then we have
Tendo pain.
The vice captain on top of the bird who has sealing magic, which in turn,
I ain't gonna lie, they just get overwhelmed. They don't have the numbers for this fight. Kakuzu is 5 people himself. The 6 paths of pain, that's them outnumbered already. Sasori 100 puppets. What do they have for the numbers game?
For the numbers game, they ain't really got nothing. If you going off who's pictured.
If you're going off,
but that means you're taking abilities away from the people who's pictured.
What?
So, in terms of
Kakazu's ability is his multiple hearts and them being able to fight independently. So you're taking away his whole kit.
No, I'm not taking away his whole kit. I'm
So
saying
you
the
want
Black
to?
Bulls don't have everybody there.
So do you want to do everybody from the Black Bulls or the ones that's pictured? That's the question. I'm asking.
Y'all told me we was doing everybody who's pictured when I said Orochimaru. So
That's why we
is the
said.
main
That's why
Akatsuki,
we
my nigga.
said. If you want to go off the picture, because not everybody from the Black Bulls is pictured. So do you want to go off the pictured or everybody from the Black Bulls in the Akatsuki?
you set the rules for me because I don't know what y'all want at this point.
We can Black Bulls have members. Those people that's in the Akatsuki picture. Those are all active members.
Yes, the Black Bulls have active members while the Akatsuki has non-active members. That's the biggest thing here. So if you want to use, it's more of a time and place committee for you.
I'm just wondering if we limiting one side and boasting one side, or if we just going by the picture.
Tef, what do you want to do?
Okay then.
Because it seems that you want to win this argument
All right,
really
I
bad.
give you everybody in the Black Bulls. Yami, Lick, Asta, Charmy, Ghosh, Zora, Fenrir, Gordon, Noel, Vanessa, Gray, Magna, Luck, Henry, and Scare the Bird. And then that's not even including the demons. And that's with Asta and Nick. Nick, whatever that name is.
Okay, we doing that. So we doing all of the Akatsuki.
All of the Akatsuki are pictured.
The other paths of pain not pictured.
But if you see,
I will give you the other paths to pain.
If you see one pain, I was just going off of the fact that okay, they're all we can use all of them regardless because one of them is at least pictured.
Okay.
I let you use them. What are you talking about?
All I said was okay. All I said was okay.
No.
That okay
was
attitude about it too.
No. That okay was that. No. Let me get this off. That okay that you just said was a typical nigga okay when they feel like I've been really and truly I've been saying that the whole time.
You just contradicted yourself, so I just said okay. That's it.
The whole time I'm like, okay, cool. You using that? I'm gonna just go with your argument. That nigga okay you just used. We all know what that meant. You said okay. That was a sarcastic.
That was a regular okay.
No, that was a sarcastic okay.
You're not about to sit here and gaslight us. I heard that.
Exactly. That was a sarcastic
If that's how you took it, if that's how you took it, I can't do nothing about that.
That's what a gaslighter would say, nigga.
Exactly.
Ruff, you wouldn't know, wouldn't you? You just spent a good bit of time gaslighting.
Okay.
Oh shit.
The main gaslighter.
I'm just saying we got multiple petty people here.
Multiple.
I know I'm not one of us. I'm just
and
chilling.
they all under 5'6".
Joel, don't say that shit.
I'm not petty at all.
5'7",
huh? Oh shit! Yeah, man, the tall people needed that one.
Most let me hide that.
Anyway, the Akatsuki is cooked.
I'm going with
the Black Bulls is cooked.
I'm going with Black Bulls.
Cause that's Datara's cellular bombs, bro. They not dealing with that. It's a wrap. He done going around cursing everybody and stabbing them through their vitals, and he just laughing about it. Cooked. Paper bombs blowing up everywhere. Niggas opening their grimoire to a paper bomb.
Most of them don't.
Lie, that would be really funny.
But the thing
is, if I'm being real,
you turn the page.
We got a
paper
nigga
bomb.
for that. We got a nigga for that. Zora.
Like Zora
Zora
is a whole game changer, bro.
Paper bomb.
So, I'm still going with Black Bulls.
Oh shit! Hey man, my bookmark looked different. Boom.
Hey, they still get overwhelmed, nigga. That's Zetsu with black and white. So that means it's 10,000 of them. Let's go. No, it's 100,000 of them. They get overwhelmed. It's a wrap.
Still
What you gonna say? He can't replicate himself? Oh,
Still going with the Black Bulls.
Still going with the Black Bulls.
That was a nice combo, Zerka.
ain't none of them niggas fast enough to deal with Itachi. The Yatamir. I forgot about the Yatamir and the Tosca Bleed. Oh, they cooked. Oh, they cooked.
Is anybody else going with the Koski?
No.
Shamar?
Look at rough Reddit. Nah, you know Shamar the Naruto hater.
Okay. Draco? Okay. Sean?
I'll go with the Akatsuki because Teth needs some help here.
And Zerker?
Nah, I can't give it to the Akatsuki.
Okay. Now we go on to the final phase of our part. Sean, this is your topic. Sukuna protected the Earth for 1,000 years.
Okay, yeah. So the aliens literally stated, the fucking idea that the aliens exist as a force, right? They are all together, the entire invasion fleet or whatever's above Earth in that panel right there is considered a Sukuna level threat. On top of that, they straight up said, hey, this is the time we're actually going to strike. So that, technically speaking, the entire time that the aliens have been there, they have avoided going onto that planet because Sukuna specifically has been around in finger form or in real form for a total of 1,000 fucking years. So technically speaking, Gege Akutami basically rewrote it like Sukuna was the protector of Earth.
Sean, did you actually read the chapter, bro?
Yeah, you got the brain cells of a goddamn infant. If that's what
I let him get that whole shit off. I was about to say, Sean,
the whole shit. You the reason we JJK fans have a bad name in the community about our own series. The aliens not even here to invade or try to strike or whatever. They actually here to see if they're compatible with us.
And they literally just showed up.
It was a funny ass video that somebody brought up that point, and I just thought it was hilarious.
Their own panel literally destroys their whole argument.
Just like Zerker, I have not read the source material.
I bet so.
I was about to say, I haven't read the chapter. It was just mad funny when you thought about it.
And I skipped ahead a little bit.
I ain't gonna spoil it, but you see a lot of references in this Mondalo chapter. Everybody talking about how Vastalord Ichigo has appeared.
Anime hot takes. What are some of your anime hot takes?
Anime hot takes.
Any show with more than 6 words in the goddamn name should be canceled. They terrible.
You know what?
I watch
And the only saving grace in those titles is a colon. Because your fucking show should not be a sentence.
Hey, I watch most of them, so I can't even say nothing.
How to pick up girls in a dungeon when you hungry and you just gotta work and ain't got no money.
I'm not watching this dumb shit. It's literally how to pick up girls in a dungeon. That is the only title. That is it. How to pick up girls in a dungeon.
Bullshit.
To be honest with you, you're
it's wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon.
Yeah, it's got a question mark on that shit. Although I'll also throw out this one. I got reincarnated in another world and my mom has 2 targeting system or whatever the fuck that one's called. That one confused the shit out of me.
I just got put on to I got reincarnated as a vending machine. What the fuck are y'all really watching?
No, what are you watching? I
ain't
never.
watching.
Why are you watching it?
I never was gonna pick that up. When I saw it, I'm like, yeah, y'all just making stuff up at this
Why
point.
are you watching it?
The only one I would advocate for is it Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, because that's actually really good. I love the concept.
If they're cold and hungry, you forgot that part. If they're cold and hungry, is it wrong to pick up
I
girls?
didn't forget
This
the part
motherfucker is a homosexual.
because I
Can't
didn't
get over
pick,
that video.
I didn't forget that part because it's not a part of it.
Hey, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon if they shorter than 5'5"? That be the title of the shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, you just don't like good stuff. I understand it. You like non-substance.
What good stuff? I'm just
Have
asking
you
the
actually
real questions.
have you actually seen the show? I'm just talking from that show personally. Have you actually seen or read anything from that show?
No.
Okay, then, so you can't talk about it now, can you?
Yes.
No.
It got too much shit in the name
Well, in all
for me to
fairness,
want to
I can
watch.
talk about black issues, and I'm not black.
Hey,
So
No,
Jeff
you
can
can't.
talk about those issues, that anime, without watching it.
If he doesn't know anything about it, then that defeats the purpose.
I got reincarnated as the weakest hero in the village, but watch me become the strongest. That's the title. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's
What the fuck?
no, that's Redo the Healer. That's Redo the Healer.
No, Joe. All right, hold on. Let me pull some names up, some actual names, because you think it's a joke.
No, I quite literally.
Do you
missed,
love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks?
No,
That's
Tef,
the name of the anime.
Tef, quite literally,
That
you
is
missed the
wild.
joke there. I didn't think.
Oh, I was wrong. The name of the anime is Reborn as a Vending Machine. I now wander the dungeon.
Yeah. No, like, you really didn't get the joke just now when I said that
Long-ass
it's
anime
Redo
names.
the Healer.
Hey, hold on. I got another one for y'all. I've somehow gotten stronger when I improve my farming-related skills.
I've seen that one. That's pretty good.
The awesome newbie adventurer trained to death by the most powerful party became invincible.
Hey,
What?
Hey, that's gas.
I've
I've
been
seen that
killing
one.
slimes for 300 years
Didn't
and
watch
maxed
that
out my level.
Didn't watch
A
that.
romantic comedy where the childhood friend absolutely will not lose. What if the ultimate and fully immersive VR RPGs was a crappier game than reality itself? That's a title, Joel.
Okay, so
The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat.
So let me ask y'all a genuine question. Do y'all not think I don't believe y'all? Because I said it like 3 different times
Hold
when I
up,
watched
I
this
got
stuff.
one more.
Sean don't know how
Banished
to
from
fuck.
the hero's party. I
You
decided to
niggas
live a quiet life
you
in
know
the
what? I'm starting to agree
countryside.
with Shamar. You niggas don't listen for shit, do y'all? Like, because quite literally,
Not really, no.
I've said it like 3 or 4 times that I've watched this stuff. Like, what part don't y'all get?
Sean,
I'm just saying, bro.
Sean,
There's a colon,
Sean.
a comma, a semicolon, a question mark.
Like,
and a
quite, like,
period.
you said it about 5,000 times. Like, I've literally said, yes, I've seen that. The one, y'all, like, 3 of the ones y'all just brought up, I've watched. Like, so I
Sean.
don't get
Sean.
the whole
Yeah.
keep going on this run.
This-
I get it. The
this-
title is long, but
No, Joel, stop trying to talk over me. The strongest tanks in Labyrinth raids, a tank with a rare 9,999 resistance skill got
Can we go
kicked
to the
from the
next topic?
hero's party. That's the title.
I know, like,
Life as a reincarnated sage in another world, gaining second profession and becoming the strongest in the world.
Next topic, please.
like
Y'all wanted the hot take. It's getting spicy.
it's not a hot take. A lot of people have said
You're
this.
running out.
A hot take is something that is not brought up often. You said this about 5 different times.
Draco, how the hell you gonna come in here after being quiet half the time to tell us to move on? Nigga, join in on the jokes and shit the hell up. Shit. Banished from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside.
I've seen that one. Like,
Jico, you're too quiet. You're too quiet for an educated man. Speak up.
Yeah, Zerka, we hear you whispering too. Not too much.
That one was good. That was a good
You
one.
just you decided to live a quiet life in the countryside, Zerka?
Really strong. You do what you want, gang. Strong.
How's that?
Alright, I'll finish. I'm done.
Does anybody have any other one?
I forgot what the question was by this point.
Anime hot takes.
Hey, suppose a kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town.
Nah, that one's pretty ass.
Okay, I can't even say the last one because I don't want to piss Joel off. But let's.
I'm not even mad at
Text it to me. I'll say it.
Bo Fury. I didn't want to get hurt, so I maxed out my defense stats.
Whoa.
That's on the watch list, like quite literally. That's on the watch list.
I heard it was good, actually. I can't even complain.
Decent.
It's on the watch list. Like a few of the ones y'all have said, I actually watched. So it's like I know how long the days is. Like, so it's like I'm like, dude, these niggas not here to say I've watched these.
You get an anime name tattooed on your skin, and you got like an entire fucking sentence wrapping your arm.
I wouldn't get anime tattoo. I would get anime picture.
The description of the thing of the show say with almost 20-word title, and then it says the title tells its audience exactly what the series is all about. I would fucking hope so. 20 motherfucking words. That's a power description. Yo, Tariq gets into some trouble. That be the description for power. This. I wonder what the episode summary look like. It's probably the script.
That'd be One Piece. That'd be One Piece episodes, though.
To answer your question, the actual them describing the episode is not long at all. I'm just being quite honest. I'm being like for real honest. It's not that long.
And I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Sean, I'm glad you're here because my topic is next. My 3 videos, and this is for you.
No, it's not next. It's like last. Anybody else got hot takes?
Oh,
Zerka breath?
Oh
Who?
my god, this nigga keep going. I am glad people are finally starting to see the bullshit that is Demon Slayer. I've been quiet for so long, and now the truth is finally coming out.
You know what? You have hated on Demon Slayer for a minute now.
Every time y'all talk about Demon Slayer, I haven't said nothing. But I'm glad it's coming to light now.
I really don't get the hate for Demon Slayer. Like, it's just a simple hero's journey manga.
Animation carries.
That's all it really is.
The biggest thing is the animation carries. The story is very blah.
I don't agree with that.
That is the most of the arguments. I've just stated what most people say.
I'm just saying I don't agree with that.
Stories
argument.
carried by the flashbacks.
I've also heard that one. I feel like sometimes it does. Like, especially when it comes to the demons, I felt like at a certain point they was trying to get us to tug on the heartstrings with some of the demons. Not all, some. So, you know, I don't need every demon's flashback, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
niggas talk about One Piece and One Piece flashbacks, but we don't talk about Demon Slayer and how they just overly use them bitches. It's a short series.
It does.
Even in One Piece, you didn't get that many flashbacks.
Shit. Shit, nigga, you'll get a flashback with a flashback on top of flashback. You don't know who flashback you at.
I would say one flashback I didn't need, well, not entirely I needed, was, which one?
Did we get Foxy backstory? I think we got Foxy backstory. That shit wasn't necessary.
How many episodes is Demon Slayer?
Currently...
Episodes?
Currently... It's not that many. It's not that many. Currently there's... It's like 4 seasons, ain't it?
63 episodes.
Okay, about to say.
63 episodes and a couple movies.
Which could have been episodes really easily.
Nah, I like how they doing it.
I'm not the biggest fan, but it's okay, you know.
Go to the movie. Nigga, the movie is 2.5 hours long.
A lot of people say
Yeah.
They say
it covers a lot of content.
They say that those flashbacks are getting dragged in that movie, though.
2.5 hours, that means that's 2, 4... That's 5 episodes. That's the whole season. That just could have been a season. Half a season. Half the
5
final
episodes.
season.
A 5 episode season?
No, I'm not saying. Well, that's a quarter of a season. They can do 15 episodes. Actually, space it out. You could actually do the 20 episodes, and that's your season for all 3 movies.
Or we can do it our money maker, make our money, and not worry about y'all hating that niggas.
It's not hate. It's just what people are saying.
People be saying a lot of bullshit sometimes. It's okay.
That's my hot take.
Kind of spicy there. But I have been seeing a lot of hate for Demon Slayer lately, and some people, they do enjoy the movie, but a lot of people, they honestly don't care too much for it. Which that comes with the territory. You will have people that hate on a lot of stuff. So
I can see that.
And why would you be mad about the show showing the demon's backstory and showing backstory when that's been consistent throughout the goddamn show? That don't make no sense.
Yes, but after a certain point, it becomes overwhelming. And not overwhelming, but just like
overused.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
After a while, I got tired of the constant trope. Oh, we try to kill a demon. We damn near cut his head off. They got this crazy, weird ability. Flashback. Now I see the demon's life.
Yeah.
Now I'm supposed to feel bad for this fucking demon. When I know for a fact all of these demons have killed.
Not all of them you are supposed to feel bad for. That's why they show you, so you can see the nuance.
Me personally, I don't need that. I personally don't need that.
I don't.
Like in season 3 in the Swordsmith Village, we didn't need that dude's own backstory. We did not need that neither one of them demons' backstories. And the crazy thing is, we only got one backstory from them demons. We ain't need that.
Facts.
We did not need
Did
that.
we get both of them?
No, we got one. We got the one that not the one in the pot, but we got the one
the crawling one, the sniveling one. I know we had got his, but I thought we had got the other one too.
Nah, we didn't get that one. They skipped past all them. They skipped past all his. This nigga's Zerker.
That's
going.
my hot take.
Going ahead. Anybody else with the hot takes? Anybody else? Shamar, hot take? Drico, I know you got a hot take brewing. What is it, my boy?
One Piece is not a terrible anime, however, there are various points that are highly overrated.
The whole pre-time skip?
I don't think people overrate pre-time skip.
Shit.
The only time I feel like people overhype it is first time watchers. Only people they overhype it. First time watchers overhype it like crazy.
Because to me, pre-time skip feels like a less dramatic version of the jump between Dragon Ball and Z.
Oh, speaking of hot takes, not everybody watched Dragon Ball Ocean dub. Some people are lying.
Isn't that tough again? With this
No, that's,
I did not put that
that was
topic
me.
in there. Actually.
That was me. That was my hot take. That was my hot take. Because I was watching it. A lot of people did not watch Ocean Dub. A lot of people don't realize how bad the voice acting was for English.
That's why I say a lot of people swear they watch Drake, but they remember Kai. They just thinking it was the original.
Yeah,
No.
I remember Ocean Dub. Because I pulled it up. I remember Ocean Dub. I remember how bad it was. At the time as a kid, I thought it was the best thing in the world. Now,
Shit.
Yo,
Oh,
bro.
finally he decides to actually engage in conversation.
I ain't hear you. Yeah, cause words ain't heavy.
Oh man,
that's messed up.
that one got Joel. Good.
That one got me. Oh man, I was trying to hold my laugh in the whole time y'all was doing the long titles. I was just holding. I had to mute myself like twice. Go ahead. Oh man, I was about to call you Zerker. Drico. I was about to call you Zerker for a second. Go ahead, Zerker. I mean, Drico.
Damn.
I can't with y'all, bro. Y'all kill me.
Go ahead, Drico.
Angry.
Now that Gohan take, I actually agree with you on that one.
I
Wait.
with that.
Why?
Because Gohan fans who love Gohan, they idolize Cell Saga and the strong part of the Buu Saga, and then they hate everything else about him.
Not realizing Gohan's actual character.
Like, Gohan is a kid that needed to grow up in a human society as a super-powered being. Like, let that brother have a normal life when he can get it.
But that's this.
Gohan really, and then it's shown over and over again. Go ahead, my bad.
Okay, hold on. Let me clarify. It's not that we hate Gohan. We are the villains of Gohan's story. Imagine, right? Just think about it this way. It's not that we hate Peter Parker and we want this nigga to suffer. Well, we do want the nigga to suffer. Makes Peter Parker better. We like to see the struggles that he goes through. This is what the villains think. We are the villains.
Albeit, I agree.
Suffer. Fuck that school shit, nigga. Get in the field. Watch your daddy die.
That's messed up.
Nah, I understand. I understand completely.
Hear me out.
That's why I want him to break.
Hear me out. I feel like Gohan tries really hard because of his mother to fight his same tendencies.
I just find it funny that Ruff just admitted I like my characters to suffer.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody?
No, not all the time.
No.
Bro, I'm a Berserk fan,
Hear
and
me
we're
out.
about to go through our second eclipse in the series.
Hear me out.
I
After
am not happy about Guts suffering. Guts has been suffering for 40 fucking years.
Oh no, he good. I was just letting him get it
I
off.
was about to say, I fucking held my voice the entire time. Man, fuck.
No, you good. Go ahead. I wasn't bad. Go ahead.
Oh, it's Draco's bitch ass being mad.
It's
I
all
held
good.
my tongue the entire
But I
fucking
do.
time.
No, but I do appreciate. But it's good. I would. Nah, but
Language police ass nigga.
because y'all gonna be like that's messed up. Because if you haven't seen this read this manga or anime, you're gonna be like you're messed up. See, after reading and watching Redo the Healer, I kind of do want my main character to suffer. Now, see, now Draco kind of mad that he let me speak because that's a messed up take. So,
I get impressed.
which I think a lot of people don't realize that's Goten. Goten is what they're looking for, which I think that's why a lot of people, which is me, I'm one to Goten stands. I want to finally see Goten and Trunks develop in a series because all we got right now is a GT. But if you're going off of this person who is supposed to be writing this, we ain't getting nothing. The only thing we getting is he working on another manga. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about what you working on. Work on what your successor left you. Work on that. Work on that.
We can't skip over the first part of this bad take.
What are you talking
about? Goku ain't changed between Super and Z.
Debate that.
Definitely did. You can't tell me you watched the Buu Saga and then look at Goku and Super and be like, yeah, that's the same person.
Hold on. Pause for a second. I gotta say this. Zerka, I saw that shit, bro. Ain't no way the whole team was right there. You missed every last one of them, bro.
Bro, I'm fighting for my life right now, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Joel, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of a dick move right there.
Yo, listen, it's on stream, bro. I watched it. I was like, oh, Zerka about to go off. This man got Squirrel Girl and missed everybody. I was like, wow.
Dead ass. I'm getting pressed and there's nothing I can do about it. I am getting pressed and there's physically nothing I can do about it.
Alright, I got you, bro. I got you. Go ahead. Continue.
Damn. Get another DPS, please.
But go ahead. Tef, my bad. My bad. Go ahead, Tef.
How is he the same at the end of Z as he is in Super, Trico? I said, how is he the same? Like you can clearly see a character regression in personality and mentality.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the boss.
Huh? Okay. Yeah.
I read the original manga, Trico.
Yeah, some bitches right in.
I'll say the anime didn't do him much justice. I'll say that. I'll say that Tef very Wi-Fi that no. I'll say that the super anime in general didn't help his character because I feel like the manga does him a whole lot more justice than the anime. I will say the anime, I feel like he's a whole lot dumber in Super. I will say that though. Because I feel like a lot of people, in terms of Goku, they want him to be the bad guy who calls his son to retire from fighting. You know? Because a lot of people do blame Goku for the whole Cell thing, and you can chalk that up to Goku knows his son, and not everybody else. It's even with the No, go ahead. What you about to say? Yeah. And plus he calls out Piccolo like, bruh, like.
Draco, you're not really defending your hot take like that.
I am the hope of the Omniverse.
I feel like
people think I'm here to save the day, but really I just like to fight. I haven't thought about that in years.
That's a perfect example of it, though.
Let's go.
I just love to fight. All right, let's keep this train going. True. Continue this trend. True. Continue the trend. What anime made you mad?
Made me mad. An anime that made me mad. Like, you mean like you finished it and it was just like, ugh. Or like you were just watching it and the shit was like, ugh.
I got one.
Hold on. Let me get this off. It can be either you finished it or you got to a point in the show you were
just
like
turned the shit off.
Yeah, like you was like, you know what? I'm done with this.
Oh, Hitman Reborn. I fucking hate Hitman Reborn. I have never, like, the same way Ruff feels about Gintama is the way I feel about Hitman Reborn. That shit is ass. That is one of the worst fucking. And people are like, no, it's a goated a hidden gem in Shonen Jump. Man, shut the fuck. I couldn't get through the first season.
Hear me out, Sean. I'm gonna make you even madder. Everything you see within season 1, only like 2% of that is actually matters.
Exactly. It's like 90%. Dude. I know people are like, oh, well, this show has filler. This show, the first season of that show is nothing but bullshit that don't matter, because you essentially see every character you need to know within the first 5 episodes, and then it's them bullshitting around until the first gang fight. And fuck the people in that show. Fuck them. Oh my god, it's nothing but like what do you call it when a show is nothing but bullshitting and beating up the MC, but it's not plot derivative. It's just them getting, like, it's torture porn. Like, that's all Hitman Reborn is.
Does it help that he actually does get better?
Yes. No. In fact, it pisses me off because I dropped the show like from somewhere in between episode 10 and episode 20. Like, I made it to the first gang fight, and I was like, oh, wow, yeah, man, this is really cool. Like, yeah, the sword dude has the bat, and he needs to learn to blah, 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 and then after that, and then after that, and then it gets to the... I didn't even make it to the time skip. I dropped the whole fucking series. I was just like, man, this shit is ass. And here's the thing. Me and my bro Isaiah were playing J-Stars, like classic J-Stars, and then we played it again in English years later, and we tried playing it, and we were just like, oh, man, yeah, man, fucking anime and shit. And we both thought that shit was going to be good. It was trash.
30 minutes later, still waiting for this nigga Sean to finish this rant.
Bro,
Man, you're just going to say Gintama, Ruff. We already know what you're going to say.
No, I'm not. I have 2 options. My easy one to say is Attack on Titan. But I'm cool off that because I got a new hate. And it is actually To Be Hero X.
Ooh.
I'm not going to spoil, but that bitch-ass nigga coming back is what pissed me off.
Yeah.
Oh, well, surprise, surprise for me.
The biggest thing with 2B Hero X, what it does well is with his characters, but what it does, like me personally, I feel like they did it, but they did it a whole lot wrong. They could have easily put a lot of these backstories into one episode, but I understand why they did it that way, because the first episode is the past, then the second episode of that same character. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just giving y'all insight of like what's going on. Rough knows exactly what I'm talking about. The second episode is the reason why they become the hero, plus them going through, like, the end of the first episode for most characters, you get the tragedy. You get going into the tragedy. The second part of the episode is usually the tragedy happening midpoint, and then by the end of the episode, you have them as a hero. You got, okay, this is how they became a hero and everything. I ain't gonna lie, Iso got punked so fucking bad. It's not even funny. Iso got hold the hardest out of everybody. You can't change my mind by that.
Yeah.
Manipulated across his forehead.
Throughout the whole story, they make you feel like old Iso is just like an old nigga. He washed up, etc. Nah, the nigga just doing his job, bro.
He know, like, and what makes it sad about old Iso, he was really trying to save that nigga from what was happening. Because he already knew who was really behind all that. This nigga had a whole shop just baiting this nigga. This nigga made Batman. This nigga made Batman, y'all.
Yeah.
If you have not watched 2B Hero, mark my words. This nigga made Batman. It's hilarious. Any more anime that made you mad?
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater? Why?
The power of friendship. The power of friendship.
And bro, that shit is so fucking stupid.
The power of friendship.
Till this fucking day, that
wasn't it Hope?
Yeah.
Nope, nigga. Give a damn how you want to cut it, cook it, or whatever there is no fucking way that you pretty much have the definition of demon god on the fucking planet with a belt to ass, and this bitch destroys him with a punch. Oh, all of my friends, everything is in this punch, and this nigga dies.
Oh, that's funny.
But you gotta think, when you dealing with cosmic forces, something like hope matters way more than just believing.
Rough. Where was Hope at? Getting her ass
Hey, yo, Tef?
majority of the fucking show. Where was Hope at? Medusa was putting belt to her ass. Fucking dude with the big ass sword was whooping her ass. What's Hope at then, huh?
Yeah, we can hear you
yes,
now.
we can hear you. Tef, why'd you send the same clip 3 times?
It's not the same. It's not the same clip. It's 3 different clips.
The first clip and the third clip are the same clip.
No,
and the second clip is him responding to another person.
No, the third clip is him responding to the whole thing in general. Basically, y'all. No, we're getting to that whole thing. But yeah, I get what you were saying. You know,
if you would have given me some sort of pre-warning, like, okay, Hope does like actually have some form of faction in there, I wouldn't be as mad. No, that shit just pops up out of nowhere. No prerequisite, no nothing.
Also,
just,
we had this argument 2 weeks
Hope.
ago.
Here you go. Now,
yeah, that's why he said it was for you.
That is the most bullshit.
We came to an agreement. What?
Listen, this is Tef we're talking about. You know this.
I know. And I already submitted my appeal to reality fallacy video, and I don't even know if he watched it.
Which is Shamar's whole argument.
It's an interesting video because you say you don't use the appeal of reality, and then you'll use it in the next sentence.
While they're talking about it.
We already had a full
Hey guys.
30-minute conversation
Hey guys.
around this topic.
Well, we ain't
Hey.
did it on fucking pod, so
Hey,
shut
hey.
the
Well,
fuck
well,
up and do
that
it
shit
again.
can wait until
Hey,
I'm
guys.
done with my bit. Thank you very fucking much.
Oh, I thought you was
Oh,
done.
you're doing a
Nobody
bit?
care about you losing games in rank. You fucking trash. You losing in gold. Shut up.
He just won. He
You
just
said I'm
won.
losing, bitch. Second of all, my whole bit was on pod, you bum ass nigga. That's why you partial gold 1 right now, bitch.
Oh no, that was Shamar that
Where
won.
she
My
go
bad.
win right now, B? Shut the fuck up. Trash it.
I'm trash, but I'm actually climbing today. That's crazy.
I haven't even tried to climb today
Mm.
at all. Quite little.
So yeah, that. I don't care what anyone says. Destroy that whole fucking show at this point. The ending ruined
Well,
it.
technically you can't because if you like Fire Force and then if you understand Shinra whole thing, then it's kind of like I understand. You know what I'm saying? I get it now. You know.
Fire Force is an exception because that at least made sense. I will never give Soul Eater its fucking graces ever in fucking life, and I stand on it.
It's technically the same thing. Like,
Why don't you rewatch it with the eyes of this is now Shinra's world?
yeah, like quite literally. A lot of people have gone back and watched it. It was like it makes a lot of sense now. Why all this played out
With
that
the
way.
eyes of this nigga, I can rewatch it with the eyes of God himself. That ending will still piss me off to the very end.
That was a very long foreign just now. Yeah, foreigner and that
You
shit
can go
be
to someone
long
else
as
now.
fuck.
I'm good. To get that right out the way because it's fuck Soul Eater.
I personally have not sat down and watched Soul Eater, but a lot of people do not like that ending. So it's
Bro,
like,
it's an ass pull. Like, you know how most people say they hate just random ass pulls? It's that bad. It's legitimately that bad.
Soul Eater is actually one of the only ones I give a pass.
That shit's not getting a pass.
Because
Bro,
I don't
it is
think it's that bad.
No, it is. It, how? How? You don't think it's that bad, but it don't make sense. Can't even quantify how she whoops this nigga ass when no one could. Doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
nigga. Oh.
Where's her back throughout the whole show?
That's like
Where
I'm
was it
gonna use
at?
my power of friendship show. That's like with Asta beating Agna Logia. There's no way possible that he should have won, but he did. And most people say the power of friendship, but I can tell you how he really did it. The other Dragon Slayer users gave him quite literally everything they had left. Plus on the outside world, you had everybody use what's the ceiling one? Fairy Spear. So you sure you're just not overlooking a part that like just literally just gave you the
Why would my
answer?
teammate Owen?
Bro, this nigga won't
Good
leave
game
you
too.
alone. You sure you just didn't overlook why they was able to do it, or you know?
I will go back and watch the ending episode. I will watch the last 3 episodes. I will come back to you next pod, and if I say fucking sit still, I don't know what to tell you.
I personally feel like it's more so you got to look at it from the eyes of Austin now and what he meant for his new world. So, any more anime that made you mad before we move into our final topic? All right. Telf versus Sean. Proof versus statements. Take it away, fellas.
So I have a Scarlet Witch that's fucking.
Wait, let me hear that again.
It's
Proof
versus
statements.
statements with the appeal to reality fallacy that we
Yeah.
talked about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's the idea of we can't apply natural logic of our world versus the world of One Piece, Naruto, or anything like that, and then it's taking statements versus literal meanings and how they apply to supplementary material and material we see in the show.
Yes.
And then it's ND, who I'm not a big fan of, but I do side with him on a couple things. But, like, it's, whatever. Taff, are you here?
Is he here? Oh no, he's muted.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
here. Yes, I'm here.
okay. But go ahead. Like, I just watched the clip, so if you want to go ahead and talk about it, go ahead.
I
I'm
want
about to watch it.
everybody's. I'm about to say I want everybody's opinion on this because this could help with how we scale these verses going forward.
Like I said, me personally, I never really tried to apply. How can you put it? Like, yeah. But I feel like a
But
lot of.
actually, yes, you can because by saying, "Yo, this person is light speed," and then the author is saying, like you saying, you by saying light. Well, if you don't use, damn, I'm getting confused on what I'm trying to say. I just took two shots. If you're not saying you don't using real world like ideology in these scalings, then what does light speed mean? No, but what is light speed?
Me personally, like I said, go ahead. That's on me.
Why?
Go ahead. With that, I will say this a lot. I get what you're saying. I completely understand, but I feel like a lot of shows, the biggest problem is the statement can be there, but a lot of times there isn't a lot of backing because of certain characters and who they are. Just like in the case of Fire Force, we have the statement and we have the actual feat going on as we see it. But the biggest thing is, do you go off? That is sad, Zerker. Do you go off the statement of Beanie Maru being the strongest fire force character? A lot of people don't believe that statement because of the simple fact it was like we don't see it at all. So it's almost like, But I get trust me, I get what you're saying.
I got him at number 2.
Hmm. Me
But
per
no, but listen, when they say Kizaru is the speed of light, Oda has said it. He's a man made of light, right?
Yeah.
If you don't use real world logic or a basis of how fast light moves in the real world, what are you going off to say Kizaru is fast? Because we see cannonballs in One Piece. So technically, light could only be moving at like 200 miles per hour in One Piece.
What do you mean? He just rolled on it. No.
What do you mean?
Wait,
How
wait, wait,
fast do I think?
wait.
But that's anime. But that's anime. So what's the base light speed in the One Piece anime? That's my point. You just made my point. But the author never. No. Listen, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
No, no,
saying.
no,
You're
no,
going off on a
Shamar. He's
tangent.
not arguing the statements itself. It's because this was his main point like 2 weeks ago.
how
Why do
do
you use
we
the
know?
appeal to reality fallacy here and then turn around and not use it, or not use it then turn around and use it?
Yeah.
So
Because
I'm
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna lie,
understand though. When do we give us an example of when we didn't use it when you were trying to use it in an opposite way?
Also, is somebody in a car right now?
Yeah. Sound like
Me. My
it.
fault.
Okay.
My fault. You said give you an example of when we tried to use it, and then
An example of the opposite, like in
Yes,
inverse.
because that's your point, right? So I'm asking for an example of that.
um the Haku mirror feat.
I was gonna say, damn, I can't use that.
I honestly, even if you go back throughout the pod, I've never argued against that.
Same.
I took what the show gave me.
Matter of fact, let's keep it with Fire Force, which I feel like it's like, how do you apply what Shinra did against his brother to real world physics? Which I feel like that the act of moving plus the explanation behind it was the perfect example of it.
I just thought, well, no, the validation is not my thing. Shamar, even to what you just said, you said Kizaru is a man made of light, so his baseline speed is light speed. I okay, I agree. I agree to that. Okay, how do we know what the speed of light is in One Piece?
You can only assume that it is the same as our speed of light if it's told to you in a story, even in text boxes. And that and the author himself, outside of the show, telling you he's moving the speed of light. So you would just
Okay, I
assume
agree.
that it's the same.
So you assume it's the same, but
Because the
then when we
author
go and
directly tells you.
okay,
The only part that I'm
okay.
not understanding about the appeal to reality fallacy is that, okay, so we have the idea of light speed in our universe, right? And then we have an author use the words light speed in a literal sense, right? Then we can safely concur, not assume, that light speed is being used in that context.
So that's
I
the
agree.
appeal of reality.
Well, no, that
I
wouldn't be an appeal
know.
to reality because that would be the author's statement. That wouldn't be us appealing to shit. That would be us concurring that it is light speed.
Yeah, that's an appeal to reality because the author
I'm
didn't
not
give
appealing
us
to shit.
specifics. Yes, you are. You're coming to your own conclusion, which is the appeal to reality. You're coming to your own conclusion that, okay, since he says speed of light, I'm just going to assume he mean the speed of light in our universe.
I'm coming to his
Because he never
conclusion.
specific.
He's in our universe, nigga.
Okay, but he's
Yeah, I
writing a
was about to
story
say,
in
Oda's
another
frame of
universe.
reference for the speed of light is our fucking speed of light.
We can see that by
Like,
how
what
he
is the
talks about it.
argument past
I
that
don't
point?
understand.
That light speed isn't light speed no matter what verse, unless it's set on Earth in the modern day?
It's light, so we going with that. Light speed is light speed across the board in anime, unless it's specified as different.
I
I
was always
guess.
going off of that, to be honest with you. I was.
I was about to say, what? Like,
I
I'm trying to
figured.
see the part where the confusion's at.
Yeah.
Because for some we do that and some we don't. And I just thought of a good example Ruff asked me about. We did that with Naruto when you said, oh, so Guy's the only one we got confirmed speed of light because he's the only one who's bent space.
No, I brought that up because me and Joel were having. No, it wasn't just you. It was me and Joel were having a conversation about Fire Force, and
Yeah.
we were talking about the argument can be made that there's not many people in actual anime that actually hit the speed of light. If you go by real world logic, which is kind of what Fire Force is to
Yeah.
an extent.
Oh,
If you
because
go
what
off
you
that
did is,
logic and you use real life logic to it, nobody in anime is actually going light speed besides a very few people.
Yeah.
yeah,
I remember that conversation because we was like the only, because I Fire Force is the only ones that gave you is really using real world as a whole argument.
yeah, Shinra.
But then you could, make the argument that Fire Force is the only anime that applies real world physics to its anime.
I feel like that's the only one that actually did. I'm being real with you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only
So
one
then
that
you
did.
could say, but then you could see how the speed of light gets contentious when you go across different verses, since Fire Force is the only one confirmed. No, it's the only one confirmed to be using real world physics and logic, especially when it comes to moving at that speed.
I guess, yeah, but like that doesn't take away from other series using
So,
the speed of light.
essentially speaking, unless it's in a contemporary setting, aka an Earth setting, where it's basically the real world, light speed just isn't light speed across the board.
That's what I'm asking. I'm trying to come to a basis on this, because when you think about it, the One Piece world is larger. So light may move differently on the planet of One Piece than it does on our planet.
Sir, I'm pretty
And that
sure
is one
you're
thing we
thinking
have
about it.
established.
I'm pretty sure you're thinking about it in a way that no one else, if you're doing baseline scaling, is ever thinking about or is ever considered in.
I was about to say, you're more overcomplicating than undercomplicating here.
I'm just asking the questions because
Bro, you sound like Ace Vane's version of the question right now. I'm asking the questions. I'm asking the questions. That's what you sound like right now.
I get what you're saying. I get what...
See, y'all see what I'm talking about? That's what he sounds like right there.
Did you
Yes, man.
Do you agree that using real world logic in anime is dumb or not?
Sound kind of far away.
Well, he's in his car, man.
I'll check my GPS.
And I just sent 3 videos where somebody who has a pretty good response to the understanding of a field of reality fallacy.
Why 3? Why just could be one big one?
Because he said 3. Even though
mine was under like a minute and a half though.
Is it long? Where'd you send it?
I sent it in Reverie. Where else would I send it? Same place he sent them. Nah, none of them are under a minute. I think they're all around 2 to 3.
No, hell no. I ain't watching that shit.
Y'all can watch them on your own time. Fuck it. Like I
watch them on my own time. We can get to it after pod.
But I thought we always was under the same lighting.
Like light speed is light speed.
Yeah, I thought we was always all under that whole thing.
Because if you start to question that, at that point you could just be like, is diamonds really as strong as diamonds? Just because they say diamonds, is it really as strong as it is in our world? Because you can just keep going down that rabbit hole further and further and further and further.
I got a question for you though, when you think about it, Kirishima in My Hero Academia is strong enough to crush diamonds. So you could make an argument: is this diamond real, like as sturdy as diamond in real world?
No,
I'm just asking the question.
Nigga,
you literally sound like Ace Vane.
No, it's for a bit. I get it now.
I'm just asking the question.
Stop it. It's a bit. I get it now.
I know it's been a goddamn bit.
I can't ask questions?
Nah. You can ask questions, but you go in circles.
You are quoting him. Brother said I had 2 drinks and obviously is smoking right now. I don't know why we're even considering.
No, I'm being legit. I want to know. I want to set a standard across the board where we go with these verses.
I want to ask some questions.
I am always under the impression it's verse equalization. So, me personally, it's always going to be... Me, I get what you're saying with the statement of solid feet, but a lot of anime do not have the books to back them up like most.
And then what's considered a solid feat?
I don't know. I did see
Me,
this one guy outrun a train, so we know he's train speed at least.
How fast was the train going?
We don't know.
Exactly.
There's no way to tell. All we know is it's going between 0.1 repeating to 200 miles an hour. We'll have to figure it out from there, guys.
Okay, let's
coming.
take some time.
Let's take some time to remember some of these authors just want to write cool shit.
On white backgrounds. He focused on white backgrounds.
But everybody,
No, it don't. No, it don't. Power scaling been
Tev,
around since anime's been around.
every author isn't fucking gay. Every author isn't fucking gay where it has some fucking scientific explanation down to the fucking numbers. Some niggas just like making cool shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Giga
The
got
first
one person like that. Congratulations.
I dead ass the rough what you just said made me think of Baki, Kengan, Ashura, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because they've been doing that shit all the time. The scientific
Some
explanation
niggas
of
just
why.
want to do cool shit.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I want to know the standard going forward when we do these verses. So if they say a motherfucker is the speed of light, and then a motherfucker is the speed of light in another verse, they basically equal. Okay.
Shamar, he not saying that. He just saying that speed of light is the speed of light. I don't know why this is a fucking segment. The speed of light is the
Did you
fucking
not
speed of
watch
light.
the video, Ruff? I ain't hear none of the smoke for him. You ain't call him stupid or nothing. And he made the video.
Because you sitting here backing up the stupid shit.
I ain't even gonna say it because Sean gonna laugh and say I'm doing a bit. I wanted to know. There we go. That's a different way to say it. I wanted to know.
I'm asking a question. All right. Joe,
I'm like Woody, bro. Y'all don't get on Woody like this when he come here asking a million questions.
I do. Yes, I do.
Joe does.
I really do.
Well, Joe will be quiet on me. Shit.
Like I said, I get. Oh, the last topic of the day is which MC has the hardest goal. If you go to it, it has. Hold on, let me pick this character real quick. It has a picture of Luffy, King of the Pirates, Goku become the strongest, Naruto Hokage, Asta Wizard King, Deku #1 hero, what's that? Tanjiro restore Nezuko to humanity, Eren freedom, Senku rebuild civilization, and the nigga from Death Note.
Hardest goal here
is rebuild civilization. That nigga gotta go from scratch.
I want to say Tanjiro turning Nezuko back to human.
That's not harder than Senku. I'm sorry. I like the rest of them, but nah, Senku has
Joel, look at the astronomical fucking luck Tanjiro had to have. You got to get blood from most of the upper moons.
And Senku literally has to bring back civilization from caveman era. Do you know how hard that is?
I gotta tell you, I think there are 3 here that are way harder than the rest. King of the Pirates, you need an entire group of people to accomplish that. Freedom is an abstract concept, so you don't even know when you have accomplished it. And Eren's is false freedom, so that's not even true freedom to begin with. And third, rebuilding civilization, which means you gotta fucking basically bring the world back from extinction. I think those are just like top tier. And then I do agree with Tef on one note though. The idea that basically he just happened upon the solution, because all he really knew is he wanted to kill Muzan and save his sister. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't even know if there was a cure to this shit, but Nezuko's just so different. And the reason she's so different is because of the situation she was in.
Hey, and on top of that, you gotta bump into Lady Tamayo and pray. You gotta pray you bump into her to come up with the cure. You gotta pray none of the Hashira kill your sister before you can explain.
Senku
Like,
has
You gotta pray
advised.
none of the demons get her.
Tef got
You
a
gotta
good
pray
point.
she
Not
don't
to
wander
mention,
out in the sunlight.
You know what's crazy enough is you gotta hope in Senku was in a situation where he was counting that entire time. He had a hope and pray a miracle actually happened for him to come out of the stone.
Hold on, I got a
But
question
didn't
though, Joe.
Didn't Senku have the
No.
knowledge
I got
to
a question
bury
for everybody.
this?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Are we judging this by because it says how hard the goal is, but are we judging it by how difficult it is for that person to accomplish it, or how hard the goal is in general? Because Senku goal is really fucking hard, which we all can
No,
kind of agree on. The
actually,
only thing is Senku is a fucking genius, so it
wait,
would be easier
bruh,
for somebody like
bruh,
him to do it.
bruh. I'm gonna make an argument for Zenku that's not just really fucking hard. It's astronomically hard. He has to remember metallurgy, so everything that human civilization has ever done he has to recreate off his own brain. That's
But
mission
he
impossible.
already knows it. That's my thing.
No, he knows some of it. Yes, he knows it, but he has to recreate it from scratch. That means he has to blacksmith, woodwork. He has to recreate all that shit from bare bottom scratch.
I get that, but he's not like us, nigga. He's not a normal
I'm about to say
person. This nigga is a genius level intellect.
he already had the knowledge. All he had to figure out was the petrification. That's
And how to apply the
against
stuff that he knew.
Like,
It's barely season 4. I mean, it's season 4, I guess, in Dr. Stone, and I'm seeing niggas on bikes. I don't think it's that hard for that nigga, to be honest.
Well, his biggest. This is a major sport. I don't think nobody really cares. The reason why I'm saying this, and this also adds to your point, he wants to bring civilization back altogether. So his whole thing, which this is a big play on it, his final goal is to go back in time and warn everybody about it. That is his real objective.
time travel with it?
Yes. So his biggest thing is applying time travel to all this to
That nigga got it. He got it. He got it. There's what?
Okay, Zerker, I got a bleach cut question for you. So, would you say it was harder for the dude? What is the dude with the hat and clogs from Bleach?
What and what?
He owns the store.
Kisuke Urahara?
Urahara, yes. Do you think it was harder for Urahara to create the whole Gyoku than it is for this nigga to rebuild society?
Scratch? By himself? Like he's the only one with the knowledge to recreate society by himself?
No, not Soul Society.
No, I said recreate the only one with the knowledge to recreate society by himself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say society. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's
But don't you think it's harder to create a all mythical wish granting device that can permanently change the fucking order and scales of the world, don't you think that's harder than remembering the knowledge you've been taught over your life and trying to apply it?
Not what you was taught over your life, what you was taught, what you don't know, and the shit you have to learn all at once.
That sounds like normal life, my nigga.
Yeah, but you have. That's
Now
assuming
remember, a
he's-
lot of what Senku learned, he learned from other people too. Even he said a lot of what he was rebuilding, he himself didn't even remember and had to just go off of just what was told to him.
You know, Tanjiro didn't even. Hey, hold up. Tanjiro didn't even know what a demon was when he found out he wanted to cure Nezuko. What are we doing? This man ain't know what a demon was. He know it's been hundreds of years and nobody's ever been turned from a demon to a human. He ain't know there's one demon out there who done rebel against the primary demon. He got to stumble upon that Senku. Oh, I just popped up. Let me build a water wheel. So now we got electricity. Let me tell these people what to do.
Do you realize how hard it is to do it from scratch? You just seen it as if the kid was like, "Oh,
But
this
he
is easy."
already knew how to do it.
No, the biggest thing is he
listen.
technically did not know how to do it. He knew what he needed to do, but he did not know how to do it. It was a lot of trial and error.
Let's say I drop Tony Stark off in an abandoned fucking world. I promise you come back and you check on that nigga, he already has his own little society started building. He already has something to go off of.
Niggas got electricity and everything.
That's the same for Senku.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Tony Stark is not rebuilding human society from pure blunt scratch. Tony Stark is a mechanical genius, and he's a mechanical genius. He knows his way around tech. He does not know anything outside of tech.
Senku does not know tech. That's the biggest thing.
So he has to recreate wires, APUs, GPUs, processing units, motherboards. He has to recreate all of that from scratch.
Wasn't this nigga in a spaceship?
His father was.
But wasn't he also into it because his father was?
He wasn't that into it. Even his father said that. His father wished he was into it.
So you telling me this genius level intellect nigga don't nut about computers? That's what Zerker telling me right now.
He knows about computers, but he himself was not that much into it.
No, bruh. I got a better one. Bruh, you know how easy it is to build versus build one from scratch? That's like a night and day comparison. It's easy to use something already built. It's a whole different ballgame having to build everything together and then make it work from scratch. Actually, I can't. I can, if I have the parts, yes, I can build a computer from scratch. If I have the parts. But if you're talking about like build a motherboard,
Aaron has the hardest goal. I honestly, yeah, I'm not giving it to Senku.
Mark, to answer your question, if I have the parts, I can build one.
I'm giving it to Tanjiro because that's crazy.
Like, I can go to a Micro Center, buy all the parts for a PC,
Nigga
and put it
still
together by
going with this
themselves.
shit.
And for the Tanjiro stuff, that's all the physical. I mean, all the mental I gave. You got to think about the physical too. This nigga had to up his body to a level of I got to fight supernatural beings out of nowhere. That's nah. I think anybody going in with any knowledge and expertise got an upper hand on somebody who's going in blind.
Facts. Top 3, I give Aaron with Freedom, Tanjiro, and Goku, because that Freedom and Become the Strongest is very vague because Aaron never fully gets his freedom, and Goku will never officially be the strongest because there will always be someone stronger than him for him to beat. So it's like pushing a rock up a hill. Yeah, I can take that bum ass nigga Senku.
Yeah, that wannabe Boma. Boma would have had that shit done so goddamn fast.
You don't think Bulma's restarting civilization? Nah, Shamar, come back here. You are sleeping.
I just
You
want
are
to say
sleeping
this
on
has been a really funny ass pod overall.
So rough. How does Senku find the fluid to revive everybody?
You said what?
How does Senku find?
Isn't it just a cave with the bat guano and a whole bunch of other shit mixing?
No, it's a whole process to it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got to scientifically and chemically activate the chemicals to come up with the end product that Senku created. Like, you actually have to understand biochemistry, alchemistry, and then everything in between.
I think Bowman could do it.
I mean, shit, Bulma built a fucking time machine and fixed an alien spaceship. Of course Bulma could fucking do
With
it.
technology, Senku has to go from scratch.
Okay? Bulma built the shit she had.
And they...
Like who? Okay,
she had
technology.
technology.
Do you know what technology didn't exist? Time traveling fucking technology.
Senku
Then
has
she
no...
made it.
Senku has zero technology to go off of.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, so you're telling me you don't think Bulma could accomplish the same thing with all them damn degrees?
The doubt for Bowman is insane.
That's a crazy take. That actually.
Yeah, that's egregious. That's egregious.
That is an egregious take, bro.
That is Bulma briefs.
That is
That's
the
crazy.
Bulma briefs. Don't. Like, I never thought I would go to bat for Bulma like
The
this. I
motherfucker
never
who
thought I
just
would
come
have
out,
to.
the motherfucker who come out of nowhere and was like, you know what? Yeah, I just built you this chamber where we can artificially make the gravity 500 times normal.
Mind
I was
you.
about to say, and her daddy made that one.
She literally created something that didn't exist. Actually, you
Hell,
remember when she seen her first spaceship?
technology, which is literally either reality warping, shrinking, or pocketed dimensioning certain objects, is just as fucking impressive. I'd argue.
She literally looked at Kai's fucking spaceship. I mean not Kai, Kami's spaceship, and recreated that bitch in like a month.
With technology.
Completely.
Okay, she had modern technology. You know what she didn't have? Time.
Okay, she had a screwdriver. Congratulations.
She still had technology.
Bro, first of all, I don't know if y'all understand this, but I'm a Warhammer fan. In the modern Warhammer, they don't understand how advanced shit works from the dark age of technology, and they got thousands of motherfucking Bulmas and Senkus working on this shit. Bulma found something from across space and said, I can fix this shit. And then fixed it. I don't give a fuck if she had screwdrivers and shit. She had to find out and understand how this shit works.
Foreign material at that.
No, she didn't.
So Shamar, I give you a goddamn screwdriver and I tell you to build a fucking car battery right now. You have the tools. Can you do it?
Hell, dead ass. I give you an AR-15. All of its parts broken down. You making that gun? You making that gun perfectly the first try? No kit, no nothing else? You know
That's
what?
not
Boma
really
Boma
hard
gonna
for
be
a smart nigga.
Boma arguably top 10, not including like infinite knowledge people. Boma like top 5 smartest people in anime.
Nigga, that would be
Okay,
child's play. You think Boomer can't make a fucking wire? What is wrong with you niggas? Yes.
Yeah, probably.
In your word,
yeah.
in your words, Tef, in your words, if we ain't seen it, then it ain't a feat.
We seen her do way more.
Hey,
I
you
ain't
know
never
what? Here's
seen Bulma
another thing that I
make
think she
wires.
created. Didn't she
Niggas is
create a
disrespecting
beam
Bulma
that
crazy.
hold up guys. Didn't Bulma create a beam that fucking altered Vegeta's DNA to turn him into a Super Saiyan 4? Alien species, fucking moon ray gun technology that didn't exist prior, and then she just made the shit. Like,
Hey,
Hold on. I have a question for everybody. I have a general question for everybody.
cook 'em, bro, because I was going there. Cook 'em. I knew you going.
Is it harder to go from nothing to a car or from nothing to a spaceship?
Okay, no, that's not where I was going.
Do you? The whole thing you're making here is Senku didn't have anything to go off of. Bulma
Okay,
still
I
had
get
material.
you.
Whoa.
I'm talking.
I'm about to cook 'em real fast.
I'm
Let me
just
cook 'em real.
what wait, I have a question. Was Senku alive during a time of civilization? So he at least had the ideas and all this shit in
Yes.
his head?
Yes.
Yes.
So he already has the blueprint.
So
So if
so so
Bulma
Exactly
was
hold
my
on,
put in
hold
the
on, hold
point.
on, hold
same
on, hold on,
situation,
hold on,
she
hold
could
on.
do the
There's a
same
bit.
shit.
Hold on. Do you believe Bulma could keep her consciousness for 2,000 plus years?
Okay, what was special about Senku that allowed him to do it? He was a
Because
man.
the entire time he was petrified, they were not petrified for 100 years. They were petrified for at least 2,000 plus years. So Senku kept time as time went on. So as time civilization went backward, he was keeping conscious the entire time. So do you believe Bulma is smart enough to understand that she is petrified and to consciously keep track of what's going on for thousands of years?
Was
Yes,
everybody
yes.
else conscious of that happening?
No, everybody else was not conscious. Well, every time
Okay, so I
somebody,
have another question then. Did they go fucking insane from it?
yes, most people that came out of petrification were most likely
But
insane.
a
Okay,
lot of people
guess
still
what?
survive.
Those were probably regular ass people. If we're talking about these people who are oh
His
so
best
fucking
friend is a
smart,
regular
you
ass
don't
nigga.
like seriously. He didn't go crazy. You don't think Bulma's capable of not going crazy?
My,
I got a question for y'all. Cause y'all love this. Oh, she had this. Listen, nigga, shut the fuck up and let me talk. You love saying bring some proof. I'm trying to say bring some proof, and you shut the fuck up, dumbass nigga.
what's he talk? What proof? Proof for
What
what?
what did Bulma have to go off to make the dragon radar?
Ooh.
Oh
Nothing,
my
nigga. It
god.
was nothing there for the dragon radar. She
As
never
long as you
even
got
seen
metal
a
with these
dragon
niggas, you
battle.
the smartest nigga ever. If you can make metal.
Hey, can Bulma draw a car?
Yeah, Hey, I can make a radar to track these magical balls from fucking other space. Nigga, I can make these radar to track Dragon Balls across universes. I can't make a wire? Y'all niggas sound dumb.
No, you're applying what Bulma did with technology to somebody that had no technology.
Oh my god.
That's my whole point. That is my whole point.
Wait, hey, how does having a screwdriver help you create a dragon radar?
Doesn't she still have technology to do that with? Correct. She still has technology to go off of. That is my entire point. She still has power to go off of.
Oh, she got power. Okay.
Senku didn't even have electricity or nothing. He himself had to come up with all that again. Bulma has all that.
Bulma could build that?
But he had the knowledge of how electricity worked. Bulma did not have the knowledge of how to track the fucking Dragon Ball.
But she still had the technology to get it to that point.
Okay.
Senku had to go from stretch. Senku had
technology. It didn't exist.
Senku had to go from scratch on how to eat from step by step on how to get certain stuff. Just like he had to go step by step with the.
He didn't have to figure out shit. He knew how the shit worked.
He knew how it worked, but he still had to get the process right. That is my whole point. He has to go from scratch on how to make all this again. Bulma had technology to go off of. I'm not disproving anything you're saying. Senku had to go from scratch.
What's the process of knowing you got the Dragon Ball radar made right if they spread out across the planet and they mythical items so you never know if you right by one or not? So what's the process and how did technology help her in there?
Cause she still had technology. Senku didn't. Yes,
So,
yes.
hey,
Hold on.
I
Yes.
got this compass. I got this phone. I got all this shit that exists in my world. I'm gonna use this technology to make a thing that finds a possibly mythical, magical object. Like, that's what I'm hearing right now.
Does she still have my whole thought process, my whole argument is, does she not have technology? That is my whole thing. I get what y'all saying, that
And
yes,
the
it's
technology
mythical.
is negated by Senku having
technology
the knowledge of
doesn't
how all this shit
exist.
works.
The technology, but she still has source material to go off of. Senku had to come up with it. Yes, he knows it, but
the source material.
he himself is the blueprint. He himself had to make it again. Electricity did not exist until Senku put it into action.
The Dragon Radar didn't exist until Bulma put it.
Because she had materials to use. Senku did not.
So essentially, you're saying that you don't think Bulma could create the materials to make shit that existed before.
That's not my argument.
Even though
that
Senku's
is not my argument.
Senku,
that is
so
not
Senku
my argument.
lived in civilization
That is
before,
not- that
and
is
he was
not
smart,
my-
so
that is-
he took raw
I'm
materials
just let you
from the
finish.
world and then made shit. You don't think Bulma can do that?
Let me ask you, did I say that?
You know, none of us are geniuses, but if you drop us back into caveman times, we become geniuses and we could fucking start civilization with
So
the
you-
knowledge we have.
So let me
know
ask
that,
you.
right?
So let me ask you, what's the process to making electricity again?
Copper and gold, baby. Copper and
You
gold.
find a conductor and you find a conductor. You put
First,
it on
creating strong magnets from an iron rod using a lightning strike when copper wire, and then building a Fuddery generator, a homopolar generator that uses a spinning magnet and a stationary disc to produce an electrical current. First of all, none of us were not going to do that. None of us are smart enough to pull that off.
The nigga crashing out.
None of us are pulling that off, bro.
Oh, is that how Ben Franklin did it?
Are we even sure Ben Franklin even did that? Are we even sure Ben
We
Franklin
have a
did?
frame of reference.
We have a frame of reference, yes, but we're not even sure Ben Franklin did that. My whole thing is we're using we're using us as the prime example. None of us are making electricity again. No, that's not happening.
Yeah. Yes, we can.
You probably have the brains in yourself to do it, sir. We barely believe in the Wi-Fi you have right now, so that's not happening.
I'm not home, so you talking about Wi-Fi
Data,
don't mean that.
data. Your data is ass. So, again, none of us are making up electricity. None of us are not doing the electricity, bro. We're not Boba or Siku, bro. None of us are doing the electricity.
Signal fluctuate.
None of us.
You be at home.
My point is, none of us. None of us are making electricity.
Joe, you lag out of games at home, Joel. Stop it. I don't lag out of games. You lag out of games.
You was lagging. Let me ask. Who was lagging? Who was lagging out of this call? Who's lagging out today? Me or you? You.
I lagged out, y'all. How many times you didn't start screaming and that shit done lag out?
How many times have you lagged out? You lagged out a few times too, but it's okay. We all you have bad Wi-Fi just as I do. But again, Sean, my point was never Boma wasn't smart enough to do that. That was never my point. My point was the materials that both had. That was my whole point, Sean. I believe personally Boma could pull. Personally, I do believe Boma could pull that off. My whole argument is what the situation that they both were in. I feel like Senku's situation was a whole lot worse, and being that it was more so from scratch and everything he had to do.
Nigga, you don't know how to. That's you, sir. You speak for yourself.
So you telling me you know how to do it somewhere? So you trust me, yeah.
Yes, I have a general idea of blacksmithing. Yes.
Sean, do you have a better idea? Sean, you are well versed in weapons, correct?
No, nigga, shut up. Are you fucking stupid? Well, Zerka, you are stupid. You build that bitch out, and
I don't think that's how you make weapons, bro.
Wait, what I missed?
Jeff is crashing out on Zerka about making weapons in the old age.
Rob, you missed this shit.
This shit is hilarious. And what makes it even funnier is like he's kind of in and out, so it's like.
Fix your mic first. Fix your mic first.
It's funny because he's in and out right now.
I'm about to say that might also be because I'm on speaker. But this nigga dumb. Of all things you go to making a fucking sword? A sword, nigga. Yes, I can melt metal and put it in a fucking mold. And through trial and error, I'm gonna have a fucking sword, dumbass. You can't do that? Then you dumb. Dummy, you talking the fucking process out and you saying you can't do it? You are so fucking stupid. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? How you gonna give me the process and then say you can't do it? Nigga, through trial and error, you don't think you can figure that out? Oh, this nigga slow as hell. I can see you get so complicated. I probably couldn't come up with the internet on my own, but you can't make a sword, nigga? You dumb as hell. Through trial and error, nigga. Zerka, what is the furnace? What is the furnace? A furnace ain't nothing but a fucking container to contain the heat that can withstand heat. You don't think you can make a fucking furnace out of rocks because rocks are not flammable? Yes, dumbass. Yes, dumbass. It's the 21st century, sucker. You can go on TikTok. You can go on TikTok and watch a white nigga go to Alaska and make a fucking furnace in the snow. What is wrong with you? Sucker, you can go to TikTok and watch the white nigga go to Alaska and make a furnace out of shit on the ground. I can't with this nigga, bro. I can't with this nigga.
Oh man.
Am I tripping?
Oh man. Yo. Oh snap. Oh.
Sucker, there are rocks in the caveman era.
Oh man.
It's just common. We should have still been live. This nigga's slow as hell.
Are we not live anymore?
Yeah, we still live, bro.
Are we not live?
Yes, we're live.
Oh, okay, good. Ain't no fucking way.
Nah, we still live. We definitely still live. We're still live.
Listen, I just want to say, y'all keep saying that they don't have the technology. I mean, like, oh, Boma had the technology to make a dragon radar.
What I mean by technology is Senku had to build what he would use for the technology.
Well, funnily enough,
I'm not a carpenter, but I bet you I could do some fucking carpenter work. That's how simple that shit is. But I can't build a fucking spaceship, nigga. I can't build capsules that fucking hold endless supplies of shit in a finite amount of space.
I have done stonemasonry before, but I deadass forgot we were live because of how much I was laughing. I actually forgot everything I was thinking about for the past like 5 minutes.
Circa, you're fucking dumb. That's you. You're also the guy who wants to design cars by only drawing the outline. We can't trust shit you're saying.
Oh snap! Oh, my chest hurt. Oh my.
How you gonna design an engine if you only draw the outline?
My chest hurt.
hey. I can't make a sword if you drop me back in the day. I can't heat up some metal. I can't shift through the ground, then find enough iron and shit, melt it down, put it in a mold, and make a weapon. Oh my god.
Why are you making it seem like this is the hardest thing to ever conceive of? If you already know.
Zerka, are you a carpenter? You're not a carpenter, right? Do you think you could build a small wooden structure even though you're not a carpenter? You can't make that. You just proved my point. You fucking stupid, bro. You fucking stupid. Just with a little basic geometry and knowing how shapes work, you should know I put this, and this together, and it'll at least be sturdy. I ain't saying it's the most complex shit ever, but goddamn, if I put 4 blocks on each corner of a flat surface, I know that shit is gonna be kind of sturdy. I don't have to be a carpenter to know that. You gotta be a carpenter to build an end table, nigga?
I specifically went to carpenter, Zerker. I asked you, could you build an end table? No, don't go back to the original topic before answering my fucking question. Your answer was, I don't know how sturdy it was gonna be. Nigga, you're not a carpenter. You can't build a sturdy end table.
Bro, my
4
chest
legs and a
killing
flat
me right
surface.
now. I'm trying my hardest not to laugh again, bro. But god damn.
Joel, please laugh with me. I can't be just giggling to myself.
I'm
just saying.
Stop, because y'all gotta be, depending on the answers to these questions, I'm about to side with women. Does anybody else in here feel like they could not build an end table even though they don't like major in carpentry?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's one of the few things I actually could pull off.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll judge it. I actually built this fucking shelf right now.
I would personally try that because I'm like, you know what? I can't go wrong with this.
Exactly. And you don't have to be a carpenter to do that. You don't have to be a carpenter to build a bookshelf.
Hey, Tough, maybe all we need is the license to do it.
Hey, this nigga Zucker act like he can put a porch together if he needed to. Like, bro, you couldn't figure that out.
You have to pull?
You the man that don't really be talking about, bro. They ain't getting around the goddamn house. You that man. It explains itself now. You fucking wildin'.
Well, let me just state my point. My point is, I do believe Bulma could do all that. That's not my point. Yeah, that's tough, man. That was never my point.
No, you ain't fighting me. I ain't home. Yeah, I'm Trader Truth 7.
There's another Trader Truth out there. I played against that nigga before.
Yeah, I played against him too.
I played against that nigga before. For taking my shit. But yeah, that shit just got me befuddled, bro. You drop me in the Stone Age, I'm gonna look like a fucking genius. I'm gonna have civilization run. Hey, nigga, put this shit here. Put this shit here.
This nigga Zerker really said you can't build a sword, bro.
A sword.
I feel like even with trial and error.
Hold on, Zerker. Let me make you sound even dumber than you are. You couldn't take a tree branch, snatch that bitch off the tree, and carve it against a rock into the shape of a sword so that it's a sword. You couldn't do that. You said no? No. You said couldn't make a sword. That's where you started, and then you jumped to blacksmithing. But still, you couldn't make a sword out of wood. Yes.
I feel like a wooden sword would still help you in the long run. That's just my personal. Because it's all. How would it not?
Hunted back in the day with spears, nigga.
Wait. Hold on.
You sharpen the wood. You're dumb.
How hard do you think it is to create fire?
How hard is it to put rocks around the fire? You got a furnace.
Yo, Sean, breathe, man. Breathe.
I'm sorry. I was trying to intake breath.
Breathe.
I was hawking a loogie and trying to breathe at the same time because y'all made me laugh.
Zucker, you know if you put a cone around a goddamn fire and then put a lid on it, that is now a furnace, right?
That's why it's called trial and error, my boy. He said that too.
which is why I said you don't need to be a fucking genius. You could drop us back in. You drop the 6 months replicate what Senku did. It don't matter what time frame you put the 6 of us in, we is not making a fucking 500 times Earth gravity machine.
Am I DDG now?
Nah, you mean Kevin Gates, bro. It's
Zerka,
Kevin Gates, bro. It's Kevin Gates.
I thank you for the thought, though.
Let me disprove Zerka point real fast. Zerka, why wouldn't I be the genius and I'm a computer engineering major? I have my bachelor's in computer engineering and going for my master's in cybersecurity.
All right, guys.
Why
it's
wouldn't
going
I
a
be
little
smarter
far.
than Sean?
We're going to cut this conversation short, and we're going to continue this off pod.